Let's do it.
Yeah. Evil dies tonight.
Evil dies tonight.
I like
But
you know
Michael, you're alive.
you know though I like that term. I came up with it. I want to market it now. Bone nuts.
We go live tonight.
Yeah, we're going live, but evil dies. All right. Oh, look! I'm watching Hobbs unboxing a package of MVD Entertainment. I guess
yeah, I watched that earlier. That's crazy. I'm jealous. I want that.
Me too.
Hobbs is moving up on us, man. He's taking over. He's going to become a one-man media kingdom. He's got 80s archives he's got going on. He's got Dollar Tree going on. He's got the Spooktacular going on. Now MVD. Look, there he goes. He's opening it. I'm watching it now. I can't hear it, but I'm watching it. Look at him with one-handed even. Let's just take a look at. Let's look at the skill that Hobbs is doing for his MVD Entertainment. He opened up the package with one hand. Now he's showing us Jack Frost.
Because everybody likes to see him take them out.
Oh, no doubt, man. It's yeah. Okay, where's my I gotta find my stream here. I did this so last minute. Oh, there I am. Haha. That's a very handsome avatar I put for our stream tonight, by the way. Okay, let's go back to this. We're gonna do this play-by-play analysis. Okay, so now Hobbs is showing us Jack Frost. Now he's starting to talk about it. Yep, flashed it over. Oh, he got some Blu-rays too.
Yep, he got the Blu-rays, the fancy stuff.
Man, I always get screeners and DVDs.
Yep.
Yeah, straight pimping.
It always says, like, don't sell this copy. That's what you get.
Yeah, that's what I get too. Yeah, I get stamped like that. Yeah, look at that. You know, is it plain? Is it true? He's just straight out just. Oh, look at Jack Frost too.
Yeah.
He got both of them.
Wow. Celebrity.
I know.
Celebrity. I feel like we're with royalty now. Look at that.
Yeah, pretty soon he's going to be living on the east side.
No doubt. Moving on up.
I've only had it one time.
East side of Dayton.
Where, like, the only thing I was ever offered was, like, a digital book that somebody was like, hey, can you read this book for me? And then promote it or whatever. And I'm like, well, send me a physical copy. And then he was like, no, I'm just going to give you a digital. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing digital.
Yeah, I don't like doing digital. I don't like digitals. I really don't do screeners too well. I like the hard copy. I tell them all the time, I don't care if you have to burn me a copy. I don't care about that. I just want the physical copy. So, wow, look at all the features on that.
Boy, yeah, that was the only time. And then I told them no, and then that was it. I've not ever got anything from anybody.
Yeah, I think they've you know what, I was actually getting stuff from I've gotten stuff before. Well, I got stuff. I used to get stuff from Wild Eye until my reviews got a little too salty. But I always tell people, I always review honestly. I will not review. It's like, you know, I'm going to tell you how it is. If it's a good movie, I'll tell you that. If it's a bad movie, I'm going to tell you that too. I never make promises as far as how I'm going to review a movie. Okay, I think Katie is now with us. Killa Katie.
Hi.
Okay.
What up, Katie?
What's up,
Katie? We gotta get this out. We gotta get this off my chest. But welcome to the fucking stream. All right, Bones. You take over. We're talking about Hobbs. I don't know if you saw this or not, Katie, but we're talking about Hobbs opening up his MVD Entertainment. He put out a video. I feel like I think that
I saw it, but I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it?
Not yet. I was just on I was just recording my podcast, so I haven't watched
it. Didn't you put on your podcast? Didn't you talk about it? How Hobbs is now a reviewer for MVD Entertainment?
No.
Well, you got to fix that. This is big news for the midnight hour.
I'll mention it when I.
I'll mention it
My
on
next
I'll mention it on my
movie.
video tomorrow, but no, I
I'm gonna,
didn't.
I'm gonna mention it on my video tonight. I'm gonna be doing a little pickup video that I did, and then I'm gonna mention it tonight. And then yeah, I think we all our next videos all have to pimp out Hobbs reviewing for MVD Entertainment.
All right.
And
I'll
we gotta
mention
learn.
Bones wanted to say something.
Yeah, we gotta put we gotta put the link. We gotta put his video in all of our description boxes.
I said Bones wanted to say something. He had his hand up. He wanted to
Oh,
say
okay,
something.
Bones. What you got?
I was just wondering where the fuck everyone is. I was looking and we got one viewer.
Yeah, I see that too.
I think
also, the two people up top have badass shirts on.
Oh, thanks.
I ate his
Oh.
liver with some
Well,
fava
I
beans.
try.
Well, what about my hat? Isn't my hat badass?
My
That's a
shirt
badass
is
hat.
more badass than your hat.
She definitely has the better shirt.
You know,
I do
you-
There goes
you-
Al right there.
It's Dr. Dracula. Hi, Al. How are you, sir? Well, you know what? We got to
Somebody came to watch us.
You know what? I had nothing. I had nothing planned today. I did not have. I had a bad week this week.
I'm
I
sorry,
just-
Patrick.
I had a brain fart week.
It happens. So what do y'all want to talk about?
Well, haven't you guys seen Scream yet?
No.
I have
Well,
not
we-
either. I want to though.
My
Oh my
son,
god! Did you guys catch the Night Watch Zones? Did you catch the video about it tonight? They did a spoiler review of it.
Yes.
So you might not want to watch it until you see Scream. Oh my god! I'm telling you, seriously, when it comes down to just to two, I would literally pay money. I would actually think I would pay money to watch Night and Coriander. Those two guys are so flippin' hilarious.
they are.
I'm
They're so
surprised you
damn
wouldn't
cool.
hung out there when you haven't seen the movie, Pat.
I'll see it when it hits the library. I'll see
Yeah,
it.
but I wouldn't have
Kind of
went.
wondering.
I wouldn't have went there and found out all that stuff about it if I hadn't seen it.
It doesn't mean that much to me, like for other people. I mean, I'll see it. Oh, Marty's here. Marty's
Hi,
here.
Marty. Hi,
Marty's
Marty.
here.
Hey, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, we got to talk about Marty. We got to talk about Marty because Marty threw out major love to us all. So our goal, by the way, is we're going to bring Marty to 500 by the end of February. That is the midnight hours mission. We are going to make it a mission to get Marty to 500. So, of course, Jennifer, that means that you and I will probably be doing a drive, or a push. So we'll be doing that.
Jennifer's like, what? I'm doing what?
I'm writing it down.
She's going to
Yeah.
drive.
We're gonna drive. We're gonna do
I've got my notebook. She is fierce.
In fact, maybe we'll do a Saturday, Jennifer. I'll let you know. We'll come up and we'll do Saturday night, but we're not doing 9 hours.
I was surprised you were on there for 9 hours. I watched it, but I'm surprised you were there for 9 hours.
You know what? I blame
that was
Michelle.
crazy. I watched that. I didn't watch.
It's all Michelle's fault. It's all Michelle and Corinne's fault. It's their fault.
I didn't
It's
watch no
Michelle's fault.
9 hours, but I saw some of it.
Yeah, I saw some of it too.
Marty threw major love our way, though. He threw love to he threw love to me. I think he threw love to Mr. Bones. He threw love to Karen. He just threw major love, and I'm going like, you know what? We're gonna return that. We're gonna get him at the 500 by the end of February. He's only like 30 people away. There's no way possible that we can't get him to 30.
Kid, you got Discovery Plus, right?
Who? Yeah, I do.
Check out the Scream, the Untold Story. I don't know what it's called. It's like Shock Doc Scream, like the actual story of it, like of a killer that actually it was based off the movie.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Check that out.
Yeah,
It's
I will
good.
definitely do that.
What's going on with you, Marty? What's going on, sir? We're gonna get you. Like I said, we're gonna blow you up. We're gonna get you hyped. The community tab, oh, so worth it. I got it this week. I got my community tab this week. I'm
And
still
it
figuring out
overwhelmed him so much that he brain farted.
I did. I brain farted. I got a community tab and I blew my brains out.
It happens.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a stressful week for me, so.
Two
You
viewers.
guys kind of noticed too that COVID's like raised everything in price. Like,
Yeah.
Oh God, inflation is absolutely silly.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I went
I
to
was looking at some hotels and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, just in general, like they've gone up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, well, my Dollar Tree finally switched over to $1.25 this week because I had to go get some new trash cans for outside. So I stopped by Dollar Tree, and the week before they hadn't changed the prices yet. It's still $1. But I went in there this time, and then I noticed that they raised their prices. They put their signs up for $1.25. So I was like, wow. You know what? I know it doesn't seem like a lot, a quarter. You think it's a quarter, but I like what someone says. Someone said, because Dollar Tree said, well, doing $1.25 is going to make us be able to bring in, the return of people's favorite stuff. Because sometimes some of the stuff they couldn't carry because they couldn't make enough money off of it. And so they said that this by doing $1.25, it'll allow to bring back some favorites. I'm going like, well, if that's the case, hey, look, guys, it's John.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, John.
His name's Joe. Hey, Eric.
Hi,
His
Joe.
name's Joe. But I called him John one time. So now it's a running joke.
Thank God. I have to say this for Joe, though. Thank God for the Patriots. Thank God for New England Patriots because, the Steelers lost by 21 and we got our ass kicked, but we didn't lose by 30. So I'm pretty happy that there was someone out there that did worse than us. Thank you. Thank you very much. Be here all week.
How you doing, Joe? You doing all right? How are you doing, Eric? You doing good too? Hey, Bones, have you watched that movie you got yet?
So did you guys watch the interview with did I watch the interview?
This is which one?
Oh,
Yeah,
you still haven't watched it
you
yet.
live with Don and Nelly. So I guess there's a thing I didn't know about, or I just heard fringes about, but I guess it's called Women in Horror Month. I think he said it's in March. We'll have to find that out. That might be something we could do. We could do like a collab with the final girls of horror. And
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could do a team up and talk about women in horror.
Yeah,
And,
we could do that.
Yeah, I think so. I think he said it used to be in February, but now he says it's in March. So we'll have to do some digging here in a minute. And if it's in March, then I think we should do a series of shows in like the final girls of the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s or something like that. Or who's our favorite final girl, or something like that, or who's our favorite woman filmmaker, director, screenwriter. And then we could do it we could team up with the final girls.
Yeah, we can do that.
I will go out there and see if I can get us some guests for that too. I think I can probably find some guests. I think so.
I think it'd be so cool if like one of these directors you guys were talking to were like, we're gonna throw all you guys in a movie together and we all like went in it. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
What, be in a movie with a woman director?
Well, no, like one of the directors you guys are talking to, like any of them, they're just like, we're gonna make a horror movie and all of us go in it.
You know what they should? They should make a horror movie based on the Midnight Hour. Like
they should.
Yeah, and then Hobbs could be the narrator, because Hobbs would have to be the narrator so he could sit there and say, because they all get picked off one by one. Nobody says that line like Hobbs does.
Yeah.
And
right.
He does it. If he watches reviews, he says pretty soon they're all in the house, and then they slowly start getting picked off one by one.
I kind of want Hobbs for Halloween. He needs to put on that clown makeup. He was saying he wanted to like do a killer clown or whatever. I'd like to see him actually be in that.
what we need to do is we need to get back David from David's Horror. He came out on an early show for us, and he dressed up like Art the Clown because that's his favorite horror icon is Art.
Oh, gotcha.
He dressed like Art the Clown. Oh, he was spotless. Oh shit, he looked just like Art.
Scare the crap out of
Eric's
me.
saying that Women Horror Month has been around for a long time. Hey, Hellbound.
Okay, I had not known about Women in Horror Month really. So I see I'm late to the party. I'm old. I'm late. Hi, hi, Jeff. How are you, sir? How are you?
Hi, Casey.
Welcome.
Hi,
People,
Casey.
there's Mighty Casey. Mighty Casey's in the house. I love talking to Don. I liked how I liked the story how he got into fandom. He was he his grandparents introduced him to it. I think that's so sweet. I think that's really cool. And his first movie he watched was Rodan. Oh. So yeah. So who has seen Scream?
I haven't seen
it. I need to watch all the other. I think you got to watch them all in a row, don't you? It's the fifth one. So is it right after number 1 or is it right after?
No, it's right after number 4. Yeah, number 4. Yeah,
number 4. That's what I was thinking too. So I'm gonna watch them through 4, and then I'll go next weekend. So this weekend I'll binge watch them all, and then 5.
I picked up number 2 and number 3 at my library a few weeks ago. So I'm hoping to see 1 and 4 sometime soon. I also got the first Nightmare on Elm Street at the library recently. So I'm gonna go revisit that for sure.
I've seen it, but I'm not trying to spoil it for
Number 1 and
people.
number 4.
I think.
You saw it already, Bones? Nice.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yes. But like I said, I'm not trying to spoil it for people who don't want to be spoiled.
The Scream died
tonight. Yet.
Yeah, but the Scream died
tonight.
Scream
dies tonight, and the sequel is Scream Kills. That's what I've been seeing people joke about. Comparing the posters, saying the next posters are going to look like the Halloween ones, and the next Scream's going to be called Scream Kills.
You know what? It's like now it's sort of funny now that the build up for Scream it's going to do really well. I don't know if it's going to get released internationally. I hope it does. It won't make $100 here in the States. They're already projected it. Well, I don't know. I mean, if it comes out next weekend and it does like another 20 million, yeah, it has a fighting chance. But they're saying that they're tracking it to make, only about 14, which is still pretty good. But everybody, all the huge fandom, hopefully word of mouth will stop that and make it people will actually go out to see it more. I hadn't heard anybody crush on it. Well, other than Coriander. I told her. No, he liked it. He liked it. After a couple of days, after you see a movie, we get that, come out of it and you're really excited about it, and you come out and then a couple of days later you start thinking about it again, and then you start noticing the cracks and the flaws and stuff like that.
Why is he running around with the name Scream 2022 at bad just to get under people's skin?
Oh, you talking about Craig from Australia? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you were talking about the other Craig. I know his daughter didn't like it. I saw his daughter. His daughter hated it. She says it sucks. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's the one running around with the name Scream 2022 at bad, going in chats with that name, so he doesn't like it.
Let's see. There are only
Who's the other Craig you're talking about?
Theater right now, watching Scream.
They're all
for the 3rd time.
Who is the other Craig you was talking about?
That's Knight.
Oh.
See, Casey's saying there were only 6 people, including Casey and his girlfriend in the theater for Scream. But that's a good thing because they only plowed about 12. Oh, they only plowed about 12 spots in the parking lot.
I don't like a lot of people in the theater with me.
I don't either.
Me neither.
You have to listen to them crackling on food packages or laughing at shit that's not funny in movies.
You know the thing I hate more than anything else? I'll tell you what I hate. I hate when parents bring their kids to a rated R movie. They
Yeah.
bring their kids, their kids and their babies and shit like that. It's like, get a babysitter. Don't bring your kids to a rated R movie. But but that's America and their parenting. I hate that. Food, I can't say anything about food because I smuggle food in. I admit it. If I went to, I'm going to go see Cyrano when it comes out. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Cyrano. It's supposed to be coming out now it's got pushed back to the first week of February. I feel
Did you
sorry.
say you went to the Dollar Tree today and you didn't see no movies there?
I did go to the Dollar Tree this week. I went to it this week, and I did pick up a little haul. I'm going to go tomorrow morning because the sale must start tomorrow. So I'll go there and I'll be first in line at my store, and I'll get first crack at it.
Mine was set their shit out early. I got a stack.
Yeah, let's break it out. Break it on out. Let's see it. Did you see Katie Warman's video?
Yeah.
Yeah, Katie Warman found a Kino Lober.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. Katie's on fire.
I don't know what that is, but I got what I was looking for, the Shudder Originals.
Let's see.
That's awesome, Bones.
Let's see. Eric mentioned that he went to a theater. Him and his wife went to a theater for Freddy versus Jason, and some parents brought their kid in full pajamas. He was maybe 6 years old. I don't get that at all.
I saw Freddy vs. Jason. It was like packed, and people were real amped up and excited. It was really cool.
I bought it at Blockbuster. I watched it when Blockbuster had it. Freddy vs. Jason. And then Casey's saying it was his least favorite Scream movie, but he didn't hate the movie. Hi, love. How are you?
I enjoyed it. I also like 4 a lot, and a lot of people don't like 4.
Yeah, I've only seen the first 3, so I have to catch up on. And I don't remember 3 too well. I think number 2 was number 2 with the one with Mrs. Loomis.
I think so.
Laurie Metcalf. God, she was
Yeah.
good. She was good.
I don't think I liked number 3 that much. It was okay, but it was like my least favorite out of the 3 that I've only seen up to 3.
Who was the killer in 3? Wasn't it?
I don't remember. It was so like this was, I don't know, 10 years ago.
I know it wasn't Cotton Weary. I know that they killed him off. They thought it was. Okay, it was Mrs. Loomis. Yeah, Laurie Metcalf. Yeah, she was awesome.
Casey said it was Patrick. Patrick was the killer.
Yeah. All right, Bones. Let's see the Bones is a stack of fun. It probably won't be nearly. Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
I think 3 was her imaginary brother that came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, she had a brother.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember that. I haven't seen the Scream movies in a while.
Whose brother?
I've seen Scream 1.
Sydney's
And
brother.
I'm not in a hurry to
brother.
see the rest of them. I don't know why.
Wow. Yeah, Knight was talking about he was sitting there how people were, it's just people were commenting on like if you don't like a certain movie, you're not a horror fan. And he used Hereditary as his example, and I go, wait a minute. So if I say I don't like Hereditary, I'm not a fanboy anymore. I don't like horror. Oh,
No, I
I knew he had some.
that. He wasn't saying that. He was saying that hypothetically that other people say that stuff.
Oh, I know. But I always have to give Knight. There's 2 movies we have to tweak Knight's toes about. 1 is Hereditary, and 2 is The Shining. Let's see. 3 was her half brother. She didn't even know that she had. Oh, brother. Okay.
I saw like a Dollar Tree video where they were getting like I think it was 5 or 6 Shudder titles that were at Dollar Tree. It was like this new wave they have.
Yeah. I saw that. I think Katie got a couple of those.
I got a few of them.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Bones got from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Bones. Let's see it.
Gotta show it.
Show us Bones.
Show us Bones.
Turn the spotlight on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bones.
You put the spotlight on
Walking.
yourself, Bones.
I was gonna say Bones doesn't really like the spotlight.
He's got the spotlight now.
Guys, all hyped up.
Yeah, we're hyped up for Dollar Tree. Let's see. Eric says he's been told he's not a horror fan because I don't love the original Halloween or The Shining. Well, you know what? I think you're not a horror fan if you do. Ooh, how about that? I'm throwing down the gauntlet right there. Take that. Don't worry, Eric.
Talking about Eric the Bearded Winner.
Yes, I'm so glad you said that, Jennifer. See,
Bearded wiener.
yeah, bearded winner.
Yeah.
Casey's saying, show us the stack.
Let's see the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Dollar Tree. While you guys do that, I'm gonna grab Hobbs's video where he got all the loot from MVD and drop that into the chat. Because I don't know if people know this or not, but we have a celebrity now. All right, let me drop this in here. All right, so
This is a Shudder original called Mon Monsters. Jason from Horrific Nightmares reviewed this.
nice.
All right.
Yep, don't have that one.
Shudder original One Cut of the Dead. I know a lot of people were excited about this popping up. I haven't seen it yet though.
Okay.
They
I
compare,
remember that one. I remember that
Shaun
one.
of the Dead, but it's like Korean or something.
Not a big fan of the cover, but it's probably a good movie.
Probably. Shudder, Shudder
I like it.
Shudder has some decent releases.
This is called Z. It's a Shudder original.
That looks like Zorro the Gay Blade.
Oh, Z, yeah, no, I've seen that one. I was gonna pick down.
Said from the creator of Stillborn. I don't know what that is. I can't remember a lot to tell you, but me and my wife watched it. I remember it being pretty good.
I haven't seen Stillborn.
He has an imaginary friend named Z.
Yeah.
I don't remember it too well, but I remember it being good.
I remember that being at the family video. I missed out on
Another
it.
original of Yummy. It's some kind of zombie movie.
That looks good.
Yeah, that does look good.
Yeah.
Me.
Bones is striking it hot.
This is a Scream Factory called Baba Yaga. I don't know. It's funny. The killer looks like it's made out of string.
Wow, okay. So Scream Factory, that's awesome to see.
It looks interesting.
It does.
That's really nice.
Terror of the Dark Forest.
What the
Baba
heck?
Yaga.
My Alexa just went off. Sorry.
I'm kind of hoping they'll throw the Creep Show seasons out there. That would be awesome. They need to do
Daniel
that.
Harris, Camp Cold Brick. It's a Scream Factory.
Yeah, that one looks good. I seen that on Tubi. I want to watch that one.
I'm taking the fifth.
It's a Scream Factory. He's taking a piss. This one is from Full Moon before it was called Full Moon. It's by Moonbeam. It's called Goobers.
That looks like a fun one.
Yeah, it looks like some cheese
Wow.
there.
Full moon. That's the first time I've seen a full moon at the Dollar Tree.
And,
They don't
See,
come
it's
up too often.
Moonbeam. It's what they would call before Full Moon. I don't know if it's showing.
Ooh.
Wow, that's the first time I've seen a full moon release.
Here's another Shudder original with Tobin Bell called Beelzebub.
Wow. All right. Looks like sort of like a Rosemary's Baby, maybe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it,
that's
huh?
what it kind of looks like.
Or I
Big old
rhyme
beard.
that.
Mm-hmm. He looks like a pilgrim type of person.
Amish.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
Do
I'm
they have
going to
any-
Dollar Tree tomorrow. You've motivated me.
I
gotta find that stuff.
Yeah,
The Shed. I've seen people talk about this. I wanted to check it out.
I heard that too. I've heard people talk about that one too.
Does
That
look really
picture
cool.
looked
Cool cover.
odd to me.
It's from what I heard, it's a vampire in someone's shed.
Ah.
Boy,
It's
that's what.
look
If I
sticking out of that
was a vampire, I'd be careful about that because there's a lot of ways to get staked out in the shed.
VFW with a slip.
Oh wow, you found that there?
Wow, VFW. Yep.
That's
Holy.
crazy.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's not that old either.
What pisses me off though, a while back, Walmart had this on 4K for only $9.99, and I passed it up, and then they took it off the shelf and put Blu-ray for like $14.
Damn.
Wow.
But you
I
still
got it
get a
on
copy.
DVD for $1.
Yep.
Yeah, here's the 3 Blu-rays I found. Salem Witch Trials. It has Kirstie Alley and Rebecca De Mornay in it.
That
Okay.
looks good.
That looks good.
There's a good Denzel movie. It's one of his newer movies, Fences, on Blu-ray for $1.
Wow, that's out too. Damn.
That looked too happy.
It's
And-
not. It's a drama.
Killing
Oh.
Season. It's John Travolta and Robert De Niro trying to kill each other in the woods. They're both hunters.
That's great. That's a great movie. I
haven't
got
seen
that.
that one.
I reviewed that actually. I reviewed that one.
Yeah, I remember
I like it.
And that's my Dollar Tree haul.
Man,
Nice.
let's give it up for Bones.
Yeah, boom.
Bones. Yeah.
Bravo.
You got some good choices there, Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I want that. Hope
I
I
want
get
to-
that stuff.
I want that Shutter. I want the Shutter stuff. That's what I want. I want the Shutter stuff.
Well,
Nice.
I could go to my Dollar Tree if you, Pat, let me know if you don't see it. I can go to my Dollar Tree and see if they have some, and I can send it to you.
I can do the same thing with mine too. If you guys can't find them at yours, I have I'm near probably 7 Dollar Trees.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I'm near 3.
I'm near like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot because
Uh,
I don't know. I go all the way to Wisconsin to my work, so then I can kind of hit up theirs, and then I can backtrack to where I am. So it's like 9 of them.
I still need to run into those 2 Pat said he was going to send because he never sent them.
I do got them, but I still got to find your season though. I'll don't worry. I that's one of the things that I do. I got it. Trust me. I'm sitting on the back of my head. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm trying to find the other one, but you see, if I showed you how unorganized I was, you would send a search dog out to help me. I'm so disorganized.
You got your
I'm just
competition
as
from the goo.
organized.
I got the Littlest Reich sitting right beside me. I got it right there. I mean, I can send that to you now, and then send that. I can send that to you now, and then I'll try to send you the Dust to Dawn when I find it. I could do that. I can do that.
There's
I'll-
2 other
no.
ones I've been seeing people find that I've never found that I'd like to have. There's a He-Man documentary and a movie called Wolf Cop.
Wolf Pop and He-Man documentary. All right, I'll see if I can look.
Yeah, but they were older waves, so I don't know if you'll be able to find them, baby.
Yeah,
They call them waves,
Mm-hmm.
a wave of new movies, and they were older waves, so I don't know if you'll be able to find them.
what I'm really interested in to see if this is going to happen or not is I'm just want to see if hey Slay, how are you?
I slay.
I want to see if the MGMs came back with this wave as well, like they did for the last 2 or 3 waves. If they are, then I think that pretty much is going to prove my point. I think that we'll be seeing more studios doing libraries like that. Pull from libraries. It'll be bare bones DVDs, probably more likely or not, but there'll still be some really good classic movies that we'll be able to get for $1.25.
I don't remember what it was, but I saw one that had a Kmart sticker, which I found interesting.
Oh my God, really? Kmart.
The guy
Man.
missed Kmart.
Yeah, I only bought God, out of my entire collection, man, I only got 2 things from Kmart. I got the Andy Sedaris collection, and I got the Puppet Master collection. That's the only 2 things I ever got from Kmart.
I got all those sets like that from Kmart. I have Children of the Corn with all of them on it, and Puppet Master, a Killjoy set, and
Yeah.
Prodigy with Christopher Walken. All those movies on his collection.
Man, I really want to get that. I really like to get. I really like to get
and the
that.
Hellraiser.
I really like to get the Prophecy ones.
Oh, nice.
Those are cool.
I need to
sets.
do a Hellraiser collection, like a full collection.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
what are they up to? Like 9 or 10?
There's this collection everybody shows when they share their collection called the Scarlet Box, and it only has 3 movies.
Yeah, it
I'm
only
like,
has
I want
3.
I want an actual collection. There's a lot of people that hate on them and say, well, all of them suck, but I don't care if they suck. I just want them all in a cool set.
You want them all together? I agree. Yeah, they need to put them all together.
A lot of times people would say certain movies suck, but I'm like what you call a completionist. I just want the movies. They all belong in the series.
Together.
I want them all
As
on my
one.
shelf. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I've
one
only
of the- Oh yeah, that's right. This wave 2. Katie showed that she got the third Lost Boys movie.
I mean, she got it.
That's one of the movies that she found was the third Lost Boys movie.
What you do?
But yeah, she got that, and like I said, she got a Kino Lorber movie too. She says
Oh,
she's
you're
never
talking
seen.
about Katie Warmer.
Yeah,
I thought
Yeah,
you were talking
not
about
me.
Arcade. I thought you were talking about Arcade. I'm like, what do you do? I don't
No.
remember her buying movies.
Katie Warner. Yeah.
You
She's-
should show me that YouTube. I want to know. Like, I've never seen their videos, so you should put that on there.
Who is it? Talking about who Pat's talking about?
Well, yeah, I want to see this person get this cool stuff, so then I can like hope that I'll get this cool stuff.
Her name is Katie Warman Nightmares and Cats. Search her,
Yeah, I
you'll
can
find
drop
her.
her.
She always
I
has
can
these
drop-
cats running around on her bed and knocking the camera over. It's funny.
Her cats rock.
That's funny. The Final Girls of Horror this week is doing the movie Highway to Hell.
Is that the one that's got CG Graham in it?
I don't know. It came out in 1991.
Adam Stork, Chad Lowe, Christy Swanson, Beazle, and Patrick Bergen.
Okay, I'm dropping Katie's link in the chat, so if you want to go over to Katie's page and connect with her.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a really sweet little girl.
She
I actually won my very first contest that she her very first contest that she did. I won. It's like, oh, okay,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Well, considering there's only 2 of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had
Yeah.
a 50-50 chance.
Michael, Highway to Hell is about that like zombie like cop that drags.
That's the one.
and
Yep.
it has a Gilbert Godfrey in it for a couple of minutes.
On his uniform, he's got like a pentagram, and then he's got like shades that are like mirror looking.
Mm-hmm.
It's all burnt up looking.
Yeah. Fragile, what is that, Bones?
Patrick or Michael, have either of you guys ever seen this?
Have not.
No.
Which
I
one?
went to. It's Fangoria Presents. It's called Fragile. My niece left it at my dad's for me. I've never seen it. But,
Good.
No, I haven't seen that one.
I know one thing that sounds scary is there's a stars Callista Flockhart.
Oh. She was in a horror movie? I didn't think she did horror movies.
Yeah, I don't know her name's there. I've never seen it or heard of this.
I need to pick up some of those DVDs because I know they have quite a few of them. Like at my local, it's like a CD shop that's near me, but they have a bunch of those Fangoria ones.
You know, those movies
Sure.
there, like the macabre ones, you know, the eight films to die for, those type of collections, they're pretty much always really strong. I really never have gotten one where I just didn't like it. Yeah, I have to see that one. I don't know that one. Ellen, who's the other lady in it? Alina,
I don't know how Anaya or something.
okay. Oh, I think I know that girl. I think I know who she is. Yeah, I dropped my for the Dollar Tree Theater. I actually dropped my first Argento review. I dropped Giallo. Man, that movie. It had a very unsavory past. Argento disowned it. Adrian Brody had to sue for the rest of his payment for his salary.
Oh wow.
Yep, yeah, I know who she is. I watched it and wow, it's a mess. It is a bloody mess, and I don't mean bloody. I mean it's just not good at all. No, good cast though. I mean, or because I like Adrian Brody a lot.
Those those Argento movies freak me out. The only one I ever liked was the Blood Red or Deep Red or
Deep Red.
Deep Red.
yeah.
My favorite
Because-
Argento is Phenomena, aka Crawlers.
Phenomenon.
That's the one with Jennifer Connelly, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
The first
I
one
like that
I
one, too.
watched was Don't Torture a Duckling, and it like turned me against those movies for the longest time.
Well, he did another one called Cat o' Nine Tails. It's not a story about a cat with 9 tails.
But
That's probably why you watched it, wasn't it? Because
I probably you know how that work. You know how we work. If it got a cat in the title, we're watching it.
Where's Paladin tonight?
A cat with 9 tails?
He came by a minute ago. He's been coming up lately whenever I do the 8 questions with. He's been coming up lately and wanting to jump up and make it his appearance. So I've been letting him do it. I've been letting him come up. He'll come up and he'll stand up there and he'll tap on my arm, let me know that he's there and he wants to come up. So, but I won't be able to do that next week, next Monday. I have a serious guest.
And it was funny when you was interviewing Eric and Paladin jumped up on your shoulder or laying on your shoulder.
Just showing his butt to Eric.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Eric. He was giving everybody the stink eye, and I was like, dude, I don't think anybody wants to see that.
That's funny.
I think they'd rather see you. They'd rather.
Back to Eric.
Michael, today I watched The Changeling for the first time.
That's a great movie.
Wait,
That's
what
the one with George C.
Changeling?
Scott. With George C. Scott or Angelina Jolie.
I don't think I've seen it.
The one in the 1980s.
That's George C. Scott. That's a great movie.
Does somebody change a lot in it? They change their clothes a lot, or
Yeah, I've never seen it.
That's a great movie.
I need to check it out.
It was really good.
Really good.
Katie,
Real
Katie,
good.
does someone change a lot in it?
No.
I've never seen it.
I saw that you watched Phantasm finally.
Yeah, I did. It was really good.
Yeah, she needs to watch the rest of them.
Yeah, I will. I can't find the second one. It's not even on Shudder. I can't find the second one anywhere.
Did you get scared when the tall man came out and said, "Boy"?
No.
Boy.
Boy.
Love your review about the
You play a good game, boy.
graveyard thing.
It's time to play the game.
You liked my
They
review about the
done by a
graveyard?
different studio because
Yeah.
they like gave them all the money they needed, but they were like, "We're gonna cut out." They're like, "You can keep Reggie, but we're gonna get rid of the Michael actor," and they replaced him with their guy. The studio was like, "Play ball with us. You're gonna take our person. He's gonna be in the movie now." That's why they switched up for the other character.
I won't
It was
tell you
the-
where I lost my virginity.
The
to.
money for it, so they can make it awesome.
Well, Jennifer, I think I saw that on the milk carton. Lost Jennifer's virginity. I think I saw that.
That's funny.
All right. It's always funny to sit there and says that I lost my virginity. It's like, how could you lose your virginity when you're on a bed inside of a room? How do you lose something like that?
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get water.
Okay.
You know what I miss is if Hobbs was here when that name come in that you blocked, he would have been like, "There's my cousin. I'm
Yeah.
Say hello to my cousin. I'm in blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he's having it. Hopefully we're entertaining the Pumpkin King, the King. It's not that. It's only going to be. It's going to be
It's this
February
movie.
already.
Bones.
It's only 8 months. It's only 8 months away from the Spooktacular.
Shout out to Hobbs' cousin. I'm in Killa. Yeah, I know what it is, Katie. I've just never seen it.
Oh,
I've never watched it.
it's on Shudder if you have it. It's on Shudder.
I know it was on Hobbs' top 5 on that video he did.
It was really good.
Top 5 80s movies.
Al gave me a list of Shudder movies to watch.
Alberta.
Shutter's a hit and miss for
Where is
sure.
Alberta? No one's talking in the
Is
chat.
that a VHS tape?
He was in the chat in the beginning, but he just got off work, so he's driving home. He has an hour drive, so he'll be back. That's why he said hi, and then he'll be back.
Okay.
Because he was at work.
Jennifer, leave her alone.
He was actually nice, and do you know how it's been a stressful week for me? So the other day I came home, and he got me he sent me this big king cake. You know what that is?
What cake?
Talk about it.
A king cake from Mardi Gras.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Nice.
this
No talk for screen.
so it's this like donut like cake, like it's made out of like almost like donut. I don't know. It's like a
Killer
pastry
donut?
cake, and then it has like frosting on top of it, and they call it a king cake.
He was telling me about that. I said he's going to have to bring it to the midnight hour because Cheetah and Hobbs would love that. Cake made out of donuts.
Yeah.
So
He's going to have to
the
bring one of those to the break room of the midnight hour.
yeah.
Donut cake.
Donut
Cake.
So he gave me a list. So he said watch VHS 94, Jacob's Wife, SLAXX. I don't know what that is.
Slacks.
Black.
That's a movie about killer pants.
Psycho Gorman.
Oh, Cheetah,
Psycho Gorman.
I guess Casey trying to come out says he's rotting in the basement.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Casey.
I
didn't hear the Godzilla roar.
The Witch Who Come from the Sea. He said was good. The Waiting. There's like a whole list.
The Waiting.
Like, there's like this whole list of movies he told me to watch on Shudder.
Oh, wow.
Why didn't he
I
send
still
me
need to
that?
watch Psycho Gorman.
Yeah.
I
Psycho
still need
Gorman.
to watch Psycho Gorman. Hey, Jen.
You didn't like it?
No, I still need to watch it. It's been on my watch
Yeah,
list
need to watch
it.
since it came out.
It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
okay. Yeah, I watched The Changeling for the first time today.
Let's see. Ben Grimm says crow nuts are better and bear claws. I love bear claws. Bear claws are really good.
I've never
It's
had
like a
cronuts. I
sci-fi
want to
horror
try them.
comedy, Casey.
Crows have nuts.
Those are all the lists that they told you to watch. Yeah, I find Shudder films so far. I find them to be okay. I think I reviewed one, Dead Detectives. That was actually really fun. It was sort of had a Ghostbuster vibe to it a little bit.
I saw that at the tree, but I didn't know what it was, so I didn't get it.
Oh yeah,
There's one at Dollar Tree that's not any good. That's Shudder. Can't think of the name though.
Ben Grimm is dropping donuts.
I've been-
Donut knowledge on us. Apple fritters are great too, but they have to put real apples in the fritters. Sometimes they fry them up so it's flavored. It's apple fritter flavored, but
Yes.
a real good fritter has real fruit in it.
How you doing, Casey?
Psycho Gorman
Pretty
and
good.
Mortuary Collection are my favorite Shudder originals.
Yeah, I want to get more.
Yeah, that one is
I heard Mortuary is really
one.
good.
It's got the guy from Carnival in it.
Yeah, and Mark Hamill.
Psycho
Oh
Gorman.
no, that's
What's
body
that?
bags. But yeah, mortuary collection, like just that house alone is super cool.
I feel like that guy could play the tall man in
Yeah.
Phantasm.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah,
yeah.
it has
More than
Clancy
anyone
Brown,
else that
and
has
the way
that.
they have him, he looks like Tall Man.
It does.
I'll have to check that one out. I haven't seen that one.
Do you like
Psycho
anthologies, Katie?
Gorman.
I've never really
I-
seen them, so I don't know.
Psycho Gorman, the girl just annoyed me.
Yeah,
So I just wanted to like go, you know.
Mhm.
So
in
I
case if
guess
you don't know what it is, it's like it's cyborg, not cyborg, but an alien like monster thing that comes down to Earth,
yeah.
and he's like
I've seen
buried
the
in.
trailers.
And that little girl, yeah, she finds this gem, which lets her have control over him and makes him do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like
Yeah,
she tells him
people
he's
seem to
bad,
really
but
like
if he
it
tries
when
to
it
kill
came
people,
out.
he can't kill people. Yeah.
Plus,
I like
I'm all for some practical effects.
Right.
Have you guys seen Turbo Kid?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I love
I
that
like
movie.
that.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been a
Yeah.
while.
I need to get a physical copy of that.
Yeah, people were telling me that Psycho Gorman reminded them a little bit of Turbo Kid when it came out, and I was like, oh, I like that movie.
Ben,
I never got around to watching it.
Ben Grimm saying
think
Psycho
his-
Gorman was his top 10 of 2021, like a gory Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Like a gore
That's the
Power
only thing
Ranger.
I didn't really like was the villain of Gorman kind of looked like someone from Power Rangers. So kind of like white robot thing.
Patrick's looking for
Yeah.
something in his closet.
Huh.
Turbo Man's girlfriend's name was cyborg girl named Apple, wasn't it? Is that her name?
I think so.
It was like his girlfriend, and then she like started her battery started running down or some shit. Yeah, I really like BMX bikes, so it was cool that the good guy and the bad guys were running around on BMX.
That's really cool.
I have 4 BMXs in my room. I can't really ride them because I'm getting older and my bones are all shitty.
Yeah.
But I used to ride them all over town when I was younger.
Are there any good BMX movies?
Rad.
Rad?
Yeah, you never seen Rad?
Yeah, that's a
No.
good one.
Sounds rad.
There's another one that people don't talk about much that I enjoy a little bit more than Rad called BMX Bandits, and it has a teenage Nicole Kidman in it.
Nice.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen that one. Heard of it.
Any of you guys ever like ride a dirt bike and then crash it? Like the first time I rode one, I crashed my friend's dirt bike into like a mound of dirt because like I didn't know how to. He's just like, "Go on it, you're good," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
I've never been on a dirt bike.
No, well, that was the first time. He just made me go, and I was just like, "All right, fuck it." Oops.
Yeah,
I've been on a
time I tried
been
to
on-
drive a dirt bike, I was like drunk and it was on gravel. So like I just kind of hit the throttle and just like slid out from under me and I ate shit.
I've been on a 4-wheeler, but that's about it.
My last experience on a bike was when I was younger, and I stopped the bike and went forward and hit the bar between the legs.
I broke my arm falling off my bike.
It's like
It's like
No
that
more.
throttle trying to get used to it. You're just like, and then crash.
But I haven't been on a bike in a long time.
This is Rad. I don't know where you can see it, but I turned the light off.
The Miller
Oh,
Creek one or the Mill Creek?
Yeah, because he...
Yeah, that one. What was it? Vinegar Syndrome or something. They released that and it went out of print immediately, and I could never get a hold of it. And then this one was released, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people go crazy for vinegar syndrome drops. Like gotta have
This
that
is a
slip.
Mondo.
It was
Sure,
because
Mondo
it had that
Silva.
lenticular slip, like the Demon Wind one. It was all like changey.
This one's pretty damn cool though for Mill Creek. It's got a clear slip covers.
Yeah, it is.
ooh,
And
that is cool.
Mhm.
I'm wondering how many people were mad though after they bought the Vinegar Syndrome one for the ridiculous price, and then that came out. They're probably
yeah,
real
and then
mad.
this one came out. This is a really generic release of BMX Bandits. It's got a teenage Nicole Kidman in it, which she's not a teenager in that picture they chose to use.
Mm.
Can't really see much of the movie on this. It's a shitty release, but
Right.
so Red is more racing, and this one's more tricks. So I enjoy this one more.
Okay.
She has these two boys that are her friends, and they help her get a bike, and they do lots of the cool tricks like bunny hops and all the tricks and shit. So I enjoy it a little more than Red.
Didn't you guys pick up Candyman, the Vestron one? I didn't pick it up, but
The new one? Is that the new one or the old one?
well, it's
You seen
the
this one,
new
Casey?
one that just got released.
Yeah, I have
like,
Dogtown, Lords of Dogtown, and
Oh,
the
I love
Dogtown
Lords
and
of-
Boys.
I've never seen that
Yeah, I
one.
love this movie.
the Day of the Dead one.
Well, if you like these kind of movies, Katie, I love Lords of Dogtown. And then here's another one that's a classic like Rad, but it's about skateboarding, thrashing.
Thrash. I
Stars Josh Brolin.
Oh,
think I've seen that
oh,
one.
I'm jealous. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, stars Josh Brolin. And then I got this
Eat
movie.
your
Grind.
bones.
I love Grind so much. I have Grind over there.
I've seen Grind. I've seen that one.
You
Uh,
got
Got
it.
Adam Brody when that name didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
You got
But Adam
drowned.
Brody's a hit or miss though. For
Did
some
you
of
watch
his movies.
Ready or Not? I love Ready or Not.
Yeah, I like that one.
He's in a lot of things, like a lot of TV shows, very just briefly, because he was
He's
in
in-
like Gilmore Girls for a
Yeah,
few episodes.
Well, because you know why? Because he went on to do the
Oh, you
OC.
did buy it. You got the Candyman.
He went on to do the OC. Have you seen that?
The
Casey,
artwork
the
is cool,
OC?
but
I've seen some of it. Yeah, I love that artwork.
That's nice artwork.
Day of the Dead is that's not the first one. It's one of the
third
sequels,
one.
right?
That's part 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody says, what was probably going to be behind Michael's butt. He was probably going to say the movie sucks, and everybody says that. But it's the first time it's ever been on Blu-ray, so I find that cool. And now I have all the Candymans on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice.
Red Dragon says, "Can Katie say, I'm your rocket queen. I might be a little young, but honey, I ain't naive."
I'm not gonna say that.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
you already said it for her, Patrick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
But he wants Katie to say it.
For
I
some
don't know
reason,
why,
last week
but-
he asked me to say I didn't need my AK.
But I'm not gonna say that.
Is that
Last
from
week
a
he
movie?
requested I say today is a good day.
I
I,
don't-
didn't need my 4K, my AK.
I don't.
I was gonna say 4K.
I don't know if that's from a movie or not. I don't know.
I think the Candyman movie, it just suffers because the girl she's unlikable is the problem. The rest of the movie's good. It's just the girl, the main character.
Yeah, that's what
she's
really,
good.
you know
I
what's
can't
funny?
either.
That's what really hurts a lot of movies too. It's like I watched the movie and I reviewed it. It's called Reap, and actually I'm going to be
Donna
talking
D'Erica from Baywatch.
to. Huh?
Donna
The girl from
D'Erica from Baywatch.
Erica Elenick? Yeah.
Donna D'Erica.
Oh, Donna D'Erico. Yep, I know her. Yep.
Yeah, it just doesn't work with her.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I watched them and reviewed a movie called Reap this week, and it had that problem too. I'll be talking to the director about it because I want to talk to him about what happened. But his characters in this film, they just weren't. None of them were really likable. You didn't really care about any of them, and it's really hard to get invested in a movie when that happens. You just sit there and you're just blasé. It's like, okay, I think that's because who is it? Horror Hands. He put out his he put a tag video out this week. The 10 characters that you actually care about in horror, in a movie. And I was just thinking how, it's a Guns N' Roses lyric, Katie. So his characters. I mean, one actress is pretty decent, but the rest of them weren't that skilled. And to me, it's like, I just think that really hurt his movie overall is because there was too much for it to overcome. inexperienced actors. Plus, he made them all unlikable, and I think that just you got to have some feelings toward them. I think when Horror Hands put out his top 10 list, you're looking at the characters in it, and you're sitting there going, yeah, I remember each character and how much how important they were, and you really wanted them to survive. You wanted them to make it out, or you felt bad for them when they didn't make it out. But movies that you just don't care for the characters, they're just DOA. You're never gonna watch it again. You're not gonna recommend it.
Some slashers do that. They'll make all the characters unlikable, but you're already like they want you to root
You're
for
excited for
the
them to
villain.
die.
Yeah. Some slashers do that well, but I've never seen that in an indie movie. I was gonna ask Bones about the new Scream, not spoiling anything, and just about the new characters, because I didn't really like any of the new characters. I liked the new characters in 4. I didn't like the new characters in 5, really.
Huh.
Yeah, I just watched it earlier today.
I didn't really get attached to any of them, but I found it interesting that them 1-2 kids were Randy's niece and nephew.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all these connections we didn't know about. There's just
yeah, they just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was actually looking for because again I'm unorganized, but I did grab 3 Shudder films that I do have in my collection. This is just I have more. This is just the ones that are at my hand. So I have the Beach House.
Did you buy those recently?
No, I got that from the Family Video last year.
Oh, I thought you said you grabbed a couple at the Dollar Tree there today. Or...
I have grabbed a couple, but I don't have them on hand right now.
Yeah, it's
I thought you
the
just
Gwen movie. Don't watch that one.
I got the Pale Door.
I saw
Which
that
one
today.
don't
I didn't know
watch?
what it was.
It's a Dollar Tree one from Shudder. Gwen. It's no good.
Gwen?
Monstrum.
I've seen Monstrum. It was okay.
Yeah, Michael, I saw everybody finding that, and I was jealous because it was Blu-ray with a slipcover, but I guess I don't have to worry about it if you say it sucks.
Yeah, it's not very good.
This is the little haul I got.
Too much suspense. It's a lot of build-up, just not a lot of payoff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't digging it.
I got this is what I picked up from my little tiny haul before I knew the sale, but I went by there and I picked these 3 up before the sale started. I got Killer Tattooist.
Ooh.
I'm going to do like you say, and I plead the 5th on that one.
Oh, man. Then you guys were talking about kids and bicycles. I had to pick this one up called Madison.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Is that a BMX bike she's on, or like a
dirt
bike?
Yeah, dirt bike.
I've seen one called Young, Fierce, and something. It was kids on like these little, kind of like the soapbox cars racing or something.
And then of course I had to go pick up a Christmas movie too. So I picked up A Christmas Proposal. All right. So that's what I picked up for the Dollar Tree. That was before I found out the sale was happening. So,
yeah,
but
now
I'll
you
be
got to
going
go
there
back
tomorrow.
and try to find some of them shutters.
Oh, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to be definitely. I'll be. I have 2 stores in my by me, and I generally go to my first store. They open at 8:00, so I'm there first, and then I'll bounce out to the other one. They open at 9, and then I end it and I go over to Westland, and they had the biggest store in the area. And I'll go over there and I'll just, those are the 3 Dollar Tree stores. If I don't find anything I need, if I don't get anything, those are the only 3 stores I go to. Then I just
found mine at one that usually doesn't have anything.
See, this is what a king cake is. See, this is what it is.
Is that donut cake?
Yeah.
Is it got green on top?
Yeah, it has green and purple. Like it's
How did he get that to you?
Like the Troll 2.
Yeah.
He mailed it to me.
Look at Jennifer. She's like, I'll have none of that.
Who mailed it? Someone mailed you a cake?
Al did.
Wow. How did he do that?
Yeah, how do you mail that?
In a box.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, Troll 2, they make these people eat this food with its green stuff on it, and then it turns them into food for them. Jennifer's face was hilarious. She's like, I won't be eating that.
People are food. The food is people.
Al,
That's
you
gonna
sent me
make
this.
That's going to make Katie start melting and all the green shit come out of her, and then trolls are going to show up and start eating her.
It would be funny if you got it like if you got food like that was rotten and then you're eating it for them. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna eat it anyway, just to make you happy.
Right.
Al
Might be
saying,
going too far.
what did I do? How did you mail cake?
Al
How
said,
did you
"What did I do?"
How did you mail cake, Al?
You said,
How
Katie,
did you,
this troll food.
Mm-hmm. In a big box through the UPS.
Mm-hmm.
It came in a big box.
It was sent an
I didn't-
express mail
I
or
didn't
something,
know-
so I didn't have time to go bad.
Probably needs like
Right.
some kind of like climate control in there or something.
Could you imagine if they sent that to the regular post office? The thing would have mutated.
Here,
Like,
I'll get the
out
box.
there.
I'll show you.
We gotta see the box. It better have like some type of little compartment. That
Yeah, did
keeps
it have
stuff fresh.
did it have holes in the box that could breathe?
The box is going to say compliments of Nilbog.
I think it'd be funny to mail someone a hot dog just to see what they would do.
What? Okay, give me your address. I'm going to send you a hot dog.
Just be like, there you go.
Yeah.
I was thinking of you, so I made that.
Oh, no, I heard you like hot dogs.
It'd be pretty funny if someone made like an unboxing video. Just a hot dog.
Just a hot dog.
So it came in a box like this.
Yeah, what's in the box? What's in the box?
It came in a box like that.
This is a pretty cool box, though. It's just the
And
UPS
then-
box.
Wow.
That shit looks like a loot crate box or something.
Yeah, what's printed on it?
Yeah.
My address.
No, on the front, it's
Print-
got like a
print-
design on it, doesn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
but
a
it has
just-
my address on it, but
Can you just describe
It's
it? Is
just
it like
that-
an IP or just like generic stuff
This
on
shit's
it?
the Alvin
It
Card
has, like-
Special. It looks like a loot crate.
it has Mardi Gras on it. It has like clowns on it.
Okay.
So did he color it all in or something, or is it like?
No, it just came like that.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. And then, see, and then it comes like that.
Yeah, I'd be scared that they just like crush the box with the cake in it.
Yeah.
Alvin
So-
Card, you know you have to send us all a goblin cake now, right?
We need our goblin cake.
You don't have to send me anything now.
They're kidding with you, Al. You don't have to send them anything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No.
that's how it came. But it's good though. It came from Louisiana.
I want a cake from Nilbog.
From where?
No.
So I've been eating it like every day, just about.
Yeah. I gotta head out, so see you guys.
See ya.
Okay.
Good night.
I know
Good night.
it's early, I'm sorry, but
Oh,
I try to get on maybe later if I
Bye,
can,
Michael.
but we'll see if you guys are still on. But
I have
Okay.
to leave here soon, in a little while.
Hey, Michael, send me
Oh,
your
yeah.
address so I can send you a wiener.
all right, I'll comment on one of your videos or something.
Charles said he sent out the sinful dwarf to me, by the way. So after I
nice.
watch it, I'll send it to you.
Uh-oh.
Sounds good, man.
Uh-oh. The
Right,
sinful dwarf is out and about, huh?
Yeah, he said he shipped it out. So we're gonna let it make its rounds to everyone who has some type of interest in seeing that.
I'm not watching that.
Well, you know what that means, right?
What?
That means you're gonna send it to Katie.
No, I gotta send it to Michael. Whoever he sends it to is up to him.
Mm-mm.
Wow. That's funny. What's the other one that he got? Two movies like that. He got The Sinful Dwarf, and then he got the Spanish Chainsaw Massacre. That's the one. That's the other one he got. I don't know if he mailed that one out, or I think he did mail that one out too. Did Joe, if you're still here, did Hobbs mail you the Spanish Massacre, the Spanish Chainsaw Massacre, or no? I know that
I know Al has the Simber Dwarf. He has the Blu-ray. To it.
that's funny.
No. The human centipede is never leaving my house.
Good. I'm glad it's getting love. I don't know, Patrick. Did you throw yours away, or is it just sitting in an IFC stack?
It's in my ISC stack. Very, very happily. Nope. I got my ISCs. I already know what I was trying to get Knight to tell me. I gotta watch that this week. Oh shit! This is Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
oh no, no. Is it this Sunday? I think it's this Sunday. The show's this Sunday, isn't it? Oh man, I think. Let's see.
Oh no, he's getting out the calendar.
I know.
Okay, I got 2 weeks. The 30th. I have to watch Welcome to Willits. I have to watch that.
Never heard of that.
Well, if you're into ISC movies, you would.
Did you see the trailer for the A24 film X?
Yeah.
That played before Scream.
That looks awesome.
Yeah.
That looks awesome to me, but I figured Pat would hate on it because of the release company. It's made by Ty West. It's made by Ty West. That looks pretty damn cool to me.
Yeah, we'll see. If they don't hype it up, Bones, I'd be more inclined to watch it. As long as they don't sit there and say, "Oh my God, this is the best thing since Scream 5," then I'm tempted to watch.
Who is they? Who are you talking about, Patrick?
Oh, they always hype up A24 films. It's fresh tomatoes. It's Rotten Tomatoes. It's certified fresh.
I don't give a damn who releases the movie. It's just a release company to me.
Yeah,
like I told you, most of the time I don't even know what company releases what. If I like a movie, I like it.
Yeah, I just find their movies to be overhyped. The ones they acquire and the ones they put out. They're just all over.
It doesn't belong to them. It's Ty West's movie.
Well, some of the movies they do produce. They do produce it in house.
And it's sort of like it's his return to horror. He hasn't done that in a while since like House of the Devil, has he?
No. I'm not sure which came out first, House of the Devil or The Innkeepers.
I think House of the Devil is newer.
Okay. I know both of them came out on Dark Skies. I do know that because I have them both. And they both came out on Dark Skies. Dark Skies is a good company too.
Do you like House of the Devil?
I had that. I have not watched it yet.
Oh, no. You haven't watched it. I was gonna say there's a.
I did watch The Innkeepers though.
There's a Wild Eye movie that I watched that reminded me of House of the Devil called The Sitter.
Yeah, I got that too. I started watching it. I know Hobbs really liked that. It's one of Hobbs' favorite Wild Eye movies. Yeah, he really championed that movie. I got a copy of that.
You should have snuck it under her cake, Al. Should have laid it underneath the cake. Like how you get a toy in a cereal box, you get a simple dwarf with your cake.
See, that's great. Look at Al. He's looking out for you, Katie. He's sending you the simple dwarf.
You're gonna send it to me, Al.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's laughing.
He should have stuck it under your cake.
Yeah, the next cake you get will be pretty simple.
He's not gonna send that to me. He knows I wouldn't like that type of movie.
Well,
I don't think most people would like that type of movie. That's what everyone's making it sound like. But
Casey, you watch it and you let me know, okay?
I sure will.
I'm already sure that Casey's already putting both thumbs up already.
It doesn't really sound like my type of movie, but I'm too curious not to say no to a free copy sent my way.
Especially on the live stream when y'all were on there for like 9 hours the other day and you had it on your screen.
Yeah.
What did you have to do too? Don't you have to sign the slipcover or something like that?
I think we're gonna make like a little piece of paper and stick it in like where the liner notes used to go when they used to do that. I'm guessing there's no liner notes in it, but we'll just put a little piece of paper that says like, "Oh, we watched this."
Yeah.
And maybe we can like put our channel URL and we can like do a little fun networking that way.
That would be a lot of fun to do something like that.
Yeah. That would be fun. Like everybody, we should do that or something. Like
Let's do it with the Human Centipede too.
I don't have it. I don't
I-
know who
we'll
has
have-
it.
we'll have
Ben
to-
has
we'll
it
have to-
in the big set, and I'm sure there's no way he's gonna pass around his special edition set.
Who has it in the big set?
Ben, he's got the complete sequence
Why-
set.
why- yeah,
with
why-
the
why-
special color version?
Why am I not surprised at that?
I don't know. I mean, he's got. It's not like he's got money to spend on these special editions. If he wants it, he should go ahead and get it. You know.
Hey, why don't you break out your camera, the one you got? You haven't, show that here. You showed it on the live stream, but yeah, in case
Been
He's
forever.
got his arm cut off.
huh?
He got
What?
his arm cut off.
Whose arm?
What was that?
That's the camera's arm. He got his
Oh,
arm cut off.
what happened?
I don't remember. I think this is from the third movie in the 90s. So like probably just a laser beam just cut his arm off. You know, he's always
What
getting beat
did it-
up. That's
did
what
it-
most of his movies. He gets beat up the first time, and then
Oh
What'd you
yeah.
pay
he
for that?
wins the second time.
Did that
pay
come
for
with
that
the?
figure?
Did that come with the box set?
Oh
The
no,
camera?
no! I just had him separately. The box set's over there. I don't feel like getting it. The box set's got some nice art in it.
You got that figure with some kind of set or something?
Well, no, I figure it was separate. Oh, there's
I
Paladin.
Paladin.
Was it a pricey figure? I'd like to have a camera figure.
Is he cold,
think
Patrick?
So I don't
Huh?
see
Seems
it.
like every time I look up camera figure on eBay, they're all high as hell.
I saw this at like in person. I don't remember if it was at a convention or like a antique mall or whatnot, but it wasn't too bad considered like what was around it, you know.
Yeah.
A lot
he
of the
cold?
older figures go for like crazy
yeah.
prices, and I would never pay like more than probably like 30 something for like a figure that size, but people do it all the time.
Yeah.
Paladin's being a little baby over there.
Maybe he's cold.
Maybe.
I have a cheap kaiju figure collection. They're all from Walmart. Like a lot of collectors would probably look down on them, but I love them because they look close enough for me, and they're affordable. Jack's Pacific and Playmates and what's the other name?
Yeah, I got the Jet Jaguar from Playmates.
Yeah,
I wish they
yeah, you
would
got
have.
Jet Jaguar. I have that one too.
I was trying to get the Gigan, but they didn't have it.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
come
the
and go real fast.
Playmates put out a Final Wars Gigan, but I don't know. Playmates, like the only ones I can find at the stores are always the Godzilla and the Kongs, and they don't look too good. But some of their figures do look good. Like the Jet Jaguar looks good. They made a Gorosaurus, and he looks really good.
Yeah, I want to find that one. Jet Jaguar and Gorosaurus, I think, came out around the same time. I got lucky and found Jet, but I haven't seen the Gorosaurus.
Oh, excuse me.
Or was it Gigan? I think it was Gigan. They came out with a Gigan and Gorosaurus around the same time. I got lucky and found. I found the Jet Jaguar. It's pretty new too. There's for most people not to think much of them. They go on the shelf and come back off the shelf real fast. They're hard to catch.
Yeah.
It's so funny to see. It's so funny to see all the movie like Funko Pops and all the figures and everything else by the media section, and yet at the same time they don't have the media anymore. It's like, oh yeah, this is cool. This is from that movie, and then it's like, oh, well, I can't get the movie because they don't have it.
Like the Walmarts around here still have a lot of movies, but in most of them they're like behind the locked glass, so you can't really like read the backs to figure out if you want to blind buy one of them. Really.
Yeah.
Mine's not like that. Mine, you could just pick it and look at the back of it.
So that's how it should be. I
That
like
seems to
that
be in
style.
like bigger towns. Like I've seen it in Cool Digger and maybe one's videos, but mine ain't doing that.
I don't know. The Walmarts in Florida are pretty laid back because My friend used to work at one. They let people in swimsuits there. There's
They do.
always sand all over the floor, you know.
You know the people from Walmart. Most of them are from Florida. Have you ever seen that?
What do you mean? Oh, on like the people from Walmart site where
Yeah.
they like post the funny pictures? No, I didn't see that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
most- Most of them are from Florida.
I mean, I'm not
Florida
surprised.
Florida has a lot of freaks down in it. They
Oh, I
do.
know.
There's
I had-
a lot of Texas and Florida, man. It's always there's.
I had some homeless guy. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. Some homeless guy tell me I have a nice butt and touched my butt.
Oh,
Oh,
slap 'em?
Yeah, I almost did. I didn't want to get
Should
fired.
have.
I
Oh,
didn't
you
want
were
to get
working?
fired. Yeah, I was working. He goes, "You have a nice ass," and just touched it. And I said, "Excuse you, you're in my personal space. Get out of my personal space." He goes, "No, I want to take you out." I'm like, "No, get away from me."
You should have stuck him in the head with something. Whatever
Uh,
you're closest to. Bottle detergent or Godzilla figure.
Yeah, accidentally
Whatever's on
knocked
the shelf, slap him in the head with
Whoops.
I don't want to get in trouble or fired for that. But I'm sure they can see clearly on the camera, but I didn't want to get in trouble for it.
Katie, have you ever been to a restaurant in Florida called the Bubble Room? They have
Mm.
really good cake there.
No.
It's on the other coast, so.
No, I have not. What is that, like near Fort Myers?
No, I think it's north. It's like on, I think, Sanibel Island.
Yeah, that's on the other coast.
Yeah.
Sanibel Island is on the other coast, so that's about 4 hours from me.
Well, if you're ever over there and you want cake, they have really good cake.
I'm in South Florida, so I'm on the other coast.
You know, what makes a really good pie. Those Marie Callender's.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I'm not sure. Do they still have their restaurants?
I've never seen one.
I've never seen a restaurant.
The restaurants are really good, and their pies are fresh there. Man, it was a really good place to go for pie.
But I like their chicken pot pies.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, they make the best frozen pot pie too.
But we have something like that called Perkins here. And they have like fresh pies and stuff like that.
Katie,
We
have
have
you
a
seen
Perkins
Motel
here.
Hell?
In
No.
butt.
What do you have in the butt, Jennifer?
A Perkins.
Okay.
I was
Jennifer
yeah,
just
yeah.
watched Motel Hell for the first time.
How was it?
I like that movie. Jennifer liked that movie.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. It's called, what is it called?
It's on Tubi. Motel Hell.
Oh gosh, that's an old one.
It's called
I was
Farmer
running around my
Vincent's
front room
Critters.
going, "That's Beulah Ballbreaker! That's Beulah Ballbreaker!"
1980.
Yeah.
Rory
Okay.
Calhoun.
It looks like a fun movie.
Yeah.
It is.
The Final Girls of Horror, I told them we're doing Highway to Hell. Have you seen that one, Casey?
No. You guys are doing that tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's on Tubi.
Yeah.
I'll wait till I see everyone's review on it first.
It was good. I liked it.
Katie's like the spokesperson for Tubi.
Tubi is great. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Well, their own. I was gonna try to see if I can't get you know how like some kind of like thing, but I found out that they're owned by Fox, so I don't know if I could get something
I was
like
gonna say
that.
they should pay Katie to promote them.
Yeah.
I don't know how about going about doing that
I don't know.
because it's owned by Fox.
You know what? Well, Fox might be owned by Disney though, because Disney bought Fox.
Yeah, I
It
know.
reminds me of that old song that says you can find it on eBay. Katie said like you can find it on Tubi.
Yeah, but no, Tubi has some really good hidden gems on there. Al watches Tubi too. So
They
does
all
so
watch
does
Tubi.
Yeah,
so does
Tubi's
Jennifer. She watches it too.
Tubi provides me
Katie
with a
got
lot of
me
the movies when
watching
I'm
and now I'm
doing
addicted.
like when I join in on Wildlife Week or when I was doing that full moon 30 days, Tubi provided me with a lot of those movies.
Yeah, I found some Wild Eye movies on there the other day. I'm gonna watch them.
Like when I go in there and it'll say continue to watch, and it'll be movies that I watched, but I've already watched them, so I don't know why it's saying continue.
Did you
And it'll have
cut it
like
off when the credits were playing?
Yeah,
That's probably why. It's like you got 3 minutes left in this movie.
right.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Finish
those.
this shit.
Like the
And yeah,
kickboxer
there's a big
movies are
long
on there, I
list of
think,
movies
most
that
of
I've
them.
watched on there because it says finish them.
I
Mhm.
get mad that they don't show all the credits though.
Did you just paint your nails, Jen?
One nail.
Because I see you like blowing on it.
One of my
Jennifer
aqua
See, I
fog.
got purple.
I got nothing.
Jennifer's fine.
Yeah,
Aqua fog.
I ran out of polish.
I got my nails done a week ago. I wanted to do something nice for myself because I don't do anything nice for myself, so I got my nails
Paladin's
done.
asleep on Pat over there.
Pat looks like he's asleep.
Uh-uh.
I don't know, but Paladin is.
Yeah. He must be cold if
Paladin is
he's
showing up for
snuggling like that.
No, we do this all the time.
Yeah, I watched The Changeling for the first time today, Casey.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
I see a bunch
That was
more
good.
of Hobbs' cousins came in.
Oh
Yeah, I got them.
Hobbs' cousins.
Yeah,
They're what
You
we're
see.
calling our
his cousin Hala Kalalalala and Dylan Satatanana.
And hoobada
Well,
dooba dooba.
maybe they came over to let us know about Hobbs' MVD video.
I still need to watch that. Everyone posted a bunch of videos while I was at the movies. I
Yeah,
got
You
it
can see
ain't
what you
fucking
missed
frosty.
while you're gone.
I know.
Yeah, you missed that, man. That was excitement. You dropped it in the chat. You dropped the
I
link.
was
I can't watch it right now, Patrick.
I was
Jack-
doing a podcast episode, so I wasn't able to do
Jack
it.
says
either.
it ain't fucking frosty.
What are your podcasts on, Katie? Are they on Spotify or like
They're on-
Stitcher?
They're on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple, iTunes, anywhere you find your podcast.
Is it also called Popping the Popcorn, or is it okay?
Because I was a podcast first before I went on YouTube.
How many followers you got on Spotify, Katie?
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Because what I do is I do it through an app called Anchor. So this is Anchor right here. And it tells me that 12 people have listened to my video game episode of the podcast.
What video games are you talking about, Katie?
A bunch of them. I had my friend pop on there and we were talking about a bunch of video games. And then these are all like I have, let me see. So my most listened to episode is the Harry Potter episode I did. And then I have people from Canada, United Kingdom, Germany, Brazil, Australia, Russia, Sweden, France, Israel, India, Spain, Ukraine, and Poland that listen to it. And then
Wow.
these are all of the see if it will focus.
I just got it. Nope, there it goes.
And those are all the places that you can find it.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
my written blog is like that too. They chart the countries, and it's like that. It's like you go there and see the U.S. and I always dread a little bit when it has India on there because I always equate India with trolls, like with bots and shit like that.
Mhm.
Well, YouTube does that too. It doesn't have a cool like circle graph, but it'll tell you like the top territories that you're getting views from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, like right now I looked at my hours and I have like 48. A public watch time. I have 484
For the
public
month?
watch time.
For your,
I guess.
for your podcast?
Nice.
Yeah.
No, for the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Or I don't know if it's for the month or if it continues. I don't know where to look for the month. I just looked under monetization, and that's where it said it. Because I don't really know how to read the analytics on YouTube.
Oh.
They don't know how to read the analytics on YouTube.
The problem is they're always
Oh.
changing it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
yeah, I
don't
think
look at
it's
those
set
anymore.
on the analytics. I just went to mine and it's like default set to last 28 days.
Hold on, let me see. Go on there real quick. Let's see.
You have
You
like
went
twice,
into
twice the
my
watch time
studio,
as
right?
well, if you did.
You went into YouTube Studio?
Yeah, and I'm on the dashboard. And then it has the channel analytics over there.
It says so the last 28 days plus 33 in the last 28 days. So current subscribers I have 164. Okay, so watch time hours in the last 28 days is 221.5.
Okay.
You want to come say hi?
And
Still
then
more
views
than
I
me.
have 1 views I have 1.7k.
Okay.
Hi Boo.
Hey, boo.
Tell them what you watch.
I watched the movies. Scream. It was good.
You watched
And
it again?
Well, yes, I watched it twice. It was
I'm watching a cheetah.
I want to. Excuse me. I want. You want to bring the laundry?
I just got 5,000 views or something. Whoa, how did you get that, Al?
Uh-oh. Someone went viral.
Good for him.
Yep.
Maybe, was it the clerk sketch?
Was it the watch along?
That'd be cool if it was.
Yeah.
That
Maybe
was
it was
fun.
the interview. You did an interview, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, that would be monster if you got that. 5,000 for an interview.
Yeah.
Or maybe 50,000. Maybe I'm looking at that wrong. I could be. My dyslexia.
It looks like 5,000 to me, but he might just
Yeah.
mean for the last month. I don't know. I don't know what he means.
Al, what do you mean? Let me know. My Tubi video took off.
See, there you go.
Oh.
Tubi's the way to go.
He did. Oh yeah, that was like a couple weeks ago. Wow. Yeah,
Wait.
in 2 weeks his video got 967 views.
Wow.
And he has 32 likes
Nice.
Nice. Congratulations.
and 33
No.
comments.
Now, was that a full-length video or was that a short?
A full-length video. It's 14 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, that's great.
Hey, Al, you might be going viral like one of Karen's videos went viral.
Did it?
Mhm.
Nice.
But hers was about saving the orcas.
Okay.
And my old TV video had over 1,000. Wow. That's good, Al. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Me too, Al.
Maybe I should watch a whole bunch of TV movies and do that too. Like a top 5 or 10 Tubi movies that people should check out or something. That's good, Al.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that video of Karen's. Hold on. I'll tell you guys.
Yeah, I watched that. That's an awesome video. Made me want to watch Orca though.
The killer whale one?
Killer
It's like
whale.
Jaws with the orca.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Mhm.
Hey, is there a sequel to that?
No, there isn't.
Okay. I'm about to say, if there's a sequel, I didn't see. I keep learning that there's sequels I just never learned about for a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Hey, Al, do you Do you want to come up? You're more than welcome to. If you want to come up, let me know.
I have a video.
That's
It's
so
from
cute.
7 years ago, showing my voodoo collection. It has 3.2K views, but that wasn't overnight. It was from a period of time.
Was Voodoo the one that shut down, or was that
No, Voodoo, you can still
Ultraviolet?
get movies and stuff.
It might have been
I think this show is going to go viral. Just look at the cheetah. He's stealing scene on me.
Yeah, he's the new panelist.
Mm-hmm.
He said he'll take over
No,
for
it's
you.
both of you together. Patrick and Paladine cuddling together.
Patrick and Paladin.
Mhm.
EP up in the corner.
Have Cheetah will watch.
Al, I'm sending you the link. If you want to come up, you can.
So, Patrick, are you gonna watch the new full moon Attack of the 50-foot Am Girl, since your Attack of the 50-foot Woman video did so well?
Yeah, if they release it a home video, yeah, I'll watch it.
I think they've released
I'm
everything
gonna
on
be
home
like
video.
Patrick. I gotta hit too.
Oh.
My headphones fell down.
Uh-oh.
My dad got it for me. It's actually my favorite character. It's Tinkerbell.
Oh, nice.
Have you had Tinkerbell on it? But I don't really use the hood in Florida though. But it's supposed to get cold this weekend.
How cold?
Ooh, excuse me. I think in the 50s or the 40s. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow and all day Saturday.
Cold as a witch's tit.
Negative.
But not as cold as
Here.
Bones. Hey Bones, did the snow finally melt?
Yeah, pretty much.
Snow hasn't melted here.
Oh,
I want it to melt.
I'm a dummy. I had the headphones the wrong way.
Yeah, it's 15 degrees here. It's not, but we didn't get any snow at all this week. We might get some over the weekend. They said we might get an Alberta clipper that might drop in between 3 to 6 inches of snow, but we'll see.
Hey, Northeast.
There you go. And you can make her your own little
you
Jack
doing?
Frost.
Hey, North. Greetings.
Hey.
How are you? So now the Screen 5 has dropped. Now I'm wondering what the next big film is going to be as far as horror film goes. You know, what's the
Texas Chainsaw comes out sometime, but that's on Netflix. I don't know if it's getting a theatrical run or not. Netflix put out the Army of the Dead in theaters, so they might put out the Texas Chainsaw movie in theaters.
You know, somehow I'm just not really feeling that that's going to be. I don't think that's going to be really big.
I don't know, but I want to watch it.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it. I still haven't watched Leatherface, but I watched Spiral without seeing whatever the one before it was, Jigsaw. So I'm sure I won't miss out on anything.
You're talking about the
I
one
think it's
where
like
he's
a
kid,
Halloween, right?
You don't want to watch it?
I haven't seen Spyro. I want to.
But the new Texas Chainsaw, it's supposed to be like a like Halloween 2018, I think, where it like ignores all the sequels. A soft reboot.
Yeah, Leatherface. If you're talking about the one where he's a kid, you don't want to bother with that.
Sounds good.
What,
You're not
Spiral
missing
or the
nothing.
other movie?
No, Leatherface.
Leatherface.
It was the last Texas Chainsaw movie that came out.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Sounds like we don't need to.
I seen the original and the remake. That was it.
Those are the two best in my opinion.
Mine too.
What, Texas Chainsaw?
Yeah.
Mhm. The
My favorite
original
sequel was
and
part
remake.
2 with Chop Top.
Yeah. Chop Top's cool. Do you think was it American Nightmare? You think the Chop Top movie is ever gonna see the light of the day?
Probably not. They've been talking
Never-
rumors of
Never
that for
seen
years.
that one.
Yeah.
I just heard
I
rumors
think,
of it exists, and they probably.
yeah, I think
ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Buckethead like put some footage of it on like the Jumbotron at one of his shows like a few years ago or something. That's probably all we'll ever see.
Mhm.
It's probably
Yeah.
bad.
It'd be cool
That's
to
probably
see
why.
It would be cool to see a solo movie about Chop Top.
Northeast. Yes, the original Texas Chainsaw is worth watching.
Yeah, I think it's
Definitely.
good. A lot of people say that that's like their favorite horror movie.
Texas Chainsaw is a classic.
That is my
Yeah.
favorite horror movie.
Definitely the best dancing with chainsaw scene I've ever
Do the
seen.
dance for me, baby.
I watched Chopping Mall the other day. That was good.
Oh,
Nice.
Killbots. Pew,
Have a
pew,
nice
pew.
day.
That was good.
I like.
I watched it yesterday.
I like when the
The day
chick kills the
before
final killbot and says, "Have a nice day."
hmm That was good. That was on Shudder as well.
I
need to
have
watch Night of the
Shudder.
Comet.
I
You're not
have
gonna
that on
comment?
VHS. I love it.
It's on
I-
Shudder too.
I don't think
I
I've
guess-
seen that.
The Changeling is on Shudder too, as well. If you haven't seen that,
I've seen The Changeling. I don't think I've seen Night of the Comet.
It's,
So I guess they're gonna make a sequel to A Christmas Story with
They
Ralphie.
are.
They already did.
With
There's
Ralphie.
a Christmas Story too.
There's already a Christmas Story too.
Yeah, they already had a
Yeah.
sequel.
maybe a third one, maybe.
Maybe a third one then. It
And
says
who
a
was
Christmas.
Dad in part
It
2?
doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know if the Christmas Story sequel in the works at Legendary and Warner Brothers with Peter Billingsley back in the title role.
I would watch it.
Because I know the same kid that plays in the Christmas Story also plays on
He's a
the
grown man now, though, so you'd have to play the dad.
yeah.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's
I
not
was
a
gonna see if they're gonna if they
Night
mess
of the Comet. I haven't seen that one. Is that a good one?
I don't think I have.
That one with Randy Quaid as the dad. Mm.
What's her name, Pat? The star of this?
Which one?
Night of the Comet.
Night of the Comet.
Oh, Kelly Maroney.
Yeah.
Kelly Maroney and Mary.
She's
Kaplan.
also. Yeah, she's also in Chopping Mall.
Yep.
Yep.
She's a really nice lady too. Really sweet.
She's the
I'll show
one
you
whose
that.
head explodes.
No, she's the final girl. She's the last
Oh,
one. Yeah.
Cool.
Casey, you might recognize this is the VHS art.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've seen this
That's-
movie then.
I like that beat. I like that cover to it.
When you said the name, I was thinking maybe like a 50s or 60s movie, but that looks 80s.
Yeah,
So
it's in the 80s.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
I haven't either. Ugh.
It's
But
awesome.
it's good.
Yeah. It has the same chick that's in Chopping Mall, plus there's a few scenes in a mall, so that's why it reminded me of it when she was talking about Chopping Mall. It's like some kind of zombie type of virus, and there's like 5 people still alive, not zombies. And so these people like take them to this facility to do shit to them.
If you want to
Okay.
watch it, you can watch it on Pluto TV for free. It's 1984 horror sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pluto's another good app.
I've never really used Pluto,
I have.
but
The
it's
menu
just like
kind of
TV.
reminds me of a satellite menu.
Pluto's
like-
pretty good.
It's like Tubi.
Yeah. They have a lot of channels dedicated to.
Patrick, Al's there. Let him in.
Yeah.
I'll let them rot in the basement.
No, basement.
Hi, Al.
Don't go into the
Well,
Hey, Jen.
And you
So
little
long.
Casey guy in there like this. Let me in.
Yeah.
We all know Patrick makes people wait.
What's
I
up,
think
Al?
one time I waited like 20 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
It's too much.
Nice.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that,
I was
Chief.
telling Casey about Night of the Comet.
Have you seen that one, Al?
Oh yeah. That's on my my latest Tubi video.
which one?
Oh,
Patrick.
it's on TV also.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, then I'll probably watch it on Tubi. Patrick, were you the one that was saying that Back to the Future was overrated?
No, I love Back to the Future.
Someone was saying that the other day. It sounds like something you would say, but
That wasn't me.
Mark,
Back to
are
the
you
Future
okay
is
in there?
amazing.
I know a
Someone
lot
he
about it.
interviewed.
Yeah, no, I
Someone
love.
he interviewed.
Oh, really? Okay, no, I love that. No, I love Back to the Future.
I do too. I just don't like the third one when they're in the Wild
Yeah,
West.
it's like
You like the
no,
third
Teenage
one?
Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like 1 and 2, not 3.
I
Oh,
don't either.
no.
1 and 2 are the best ones.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that third Turtles movie. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, at least Back to the Future 3 has the cool train.
Sure.
Turtles 3 doesn't have really anything going for
Nothing
it.
cool. No, nothing cool at all.
It has one thing going for it.
What's that?
Corey Feldman came back for it.
Was he in 3?
Yep, he wasn't in 2 though.
I'm gonna trust you. I'm not gonna rewatch it to find out, but I'm gonna trust you.
I didn't know he was in the Turtle movies.
He's the
Yeah,
voice of
Donatello.
Donatello. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know that. I've seen
And
it.
so was Brian Tochi from Revenge of the Nerds playing Takashi.
Yes.
Played Takashi in Revenge of the Nerds.
Kashi.
Drop the knowledge, Jen.
Yeah.
I didn't like the one with Megan Fox in it as much.
I totally forgot about both of those movies.
Yeah, thanks, Katie.
I don't remember hating them, but yeah, that they obviously didn't leave an impact on me.
And wasn't Will Arnett in that too?
Casey was trying to block those out, and you brought them back to him.
I do like Will Arnett, but I don't remember if he was in that or
I
not.
think he was the reporter camera guy.
Will Arnett's pretty funny.
Yeah. How was your night at work, Al?
Slow.
Where are you working now?
At a library.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah. This is kind of our off season right now. So every night shift is me staring at a computer for a few hours.
Well, if you lived where Pat was, you guys would be very best friends.
Hey,
That's
Michael.
He'd be looking for the hookup.
That's right.
The
Oh, no,
library.
yeah, the library.
You see, my library doesn't do the cool sales like yours does.
Oh, how big is your library though? Is it big or small?
I work at one of the smaller branches
Okay.
of the whole system. Yeah.
Our
Vanessa work at a small one, too?
library's not all that big though. It's not all that big, and I tell you one thing, it isn't up to date either. I mean, as far as some of the materials, man, some of them really, they have some old books sitting on there. And I'm like, wow, how is this library so vibrant and everything? And yet some of the books on the shelves are older than me.
Yeah.
There's one,
You know?
there's one of Hobbs' cousins.
You're gonna take a shot at that name, Bones.
Wait a minute.
Jen, Michael's saying hi to you.
Michael.
That's the spectacular. Hi, Michael. That's both feces. That's both feces. That's
Bocephus.
Evis Capanapa.
I think someone just killed him. Though. Yeah.
I got all these books for free at my library.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You know what? They should actually award people, the mods who kill the most trolls. They should get like big banners and stuff. Like if you knock out 10 trolls, you should get like a watch hour or something like that.
Watch
Or you
hour.
get like a little emblem next to your name.
Yeah,
I'm
like
sure
you,
there's lots of mods that don't like put out content though, so watch hours won't mean anything to them.
well,
Right.
something like that, some sort of reward, maybe in parentheses, put the kill number down, like a fighter ace. Michael's Adventures, 155.
I think a
Holy
lot of
shit.
people just use bots, like the Nightbot or whatever it
Nightbot,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can use Nightbot even if you are not monetized. You can use Nightbot.
I don't
Where's
mind.
Boo at?
He was here earlier.
He was.
Who what? Who just? Oh, where'd he go?
Where did Boo
Am I-
go?
am
What are you guys
Am I
talking about?
lagging that much?
I was asking Jim where Boo is.
Oh, he went to downstairs
Oh, okay.
to watch Scream 1. He has stolen my VHS tape.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it raining? Al, is it raining there? Because I know you said you guys were going to get bad weather. Is it raining in there?
Yeah, I think it's going to be overnight, like 2 o'clock in the morning or something.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to make sure you got home okay. I was like, hopefully you get
Yeah.
home okay.
How was that king cake?
It was good.
Dodo
I
cake.
was catching little pieces because I was just getting home when y'all were doing that.
Yeah, we were
Oh.
wondering how you said it.
Just paid them to send it.
Yeah.
It looked like millball cake.
It's like a donut. It's like the bottom piece is like a donut.
Yeah.
And then the top layer, and then the top is like icing on it.
Well, that's what a donut is. It's cake in frosting
Mm-hmm.
in a circular. Yeah.
And sprinkles on it.
Yep. Donuts.
So it's basically a giant donut.
It's a giant donut, but has a slightly different taste.
Al, I'll send you guys some too. When we get our king cakes in, I'll send you one so that way you could try it and see how different it is.
I can tell you how authentic it is. Yeah.
Man, I hadn't had cake in forever. I haven't had cake. I haven't had a pie. Yeah. Even though I'm fluffy, I'm not really a big sweet guy.
I'm not really either. I'm not a big sweet person either.
No.
I'm not anymore. I used to be.
Yeah.
But since I got the king cake, I've been eating like a little bit of it every day.
That's the way you're supposed to do it.
Except for yesterday, because I went to the fair with my family yesterday.
I thought Jennifer's bed's turned over and it was just her camera.
My nephews had me running. I had to pick them up and put them on the rides and stuff because I was the only adult with the wristband for the kids. So my arms are so sore today because I kept on picking up the kids all day yesterday.
That's funny.
You're
I
one
heard
of
you
those
and
fun
Corinne's
adults.
live said you were working out.
Yeah, I was working out. Well, no, I had to. My nephew, the 5-year-old, almost 5-year-old, is like a good solid 50 pounds.
Yeah.
And
Said,
then,
don't you know you're this much? And he said, lift me anyway.
here, hold on, I'll show you. So this is us on the big Ferris wheel yesterday. We'll show it. Because you know how sometimes the light isn't.
That's just scary.
It's scary, yeah.
That's some Final Destination shit right there.
And that's us on another ride.
No, yeah. You can't dodge your design. What?
This is the big Ferris wheel we were on.
That's a pretty big Ferris wheel for a fair.
Yeah. I'd say that's like a fancy fair.
Did you see that video that went viral about the ride at a carnival, one of those small carnivals, and it started breaking its it was tethered
How
down,
big he is.
and it started
Solid
tilting,
50 pounds.
and a bunch of people ran over and they all ran over to hold it down while they were trying to get it to stop. That was some scary shit.
That's my other nephew. With my brother. He got scared of the Ferris wheel.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, he probably saw Final Destination 3. Hell no. I'm not doing that. I'll eat the food. I'll walk the walk, but I ain't riding the ride.
Oh, and then he was getting antsy because he couldn't ride on the rides that his brother could ride on. So he kept on like running off. We had to keep chasing him. So it was fun chasing him all day yesterday.
Well, I'm sure it was. Don't you have one of those shock collars you put on the kids, like you put it around the wrist?
No.
You put it around the wrist, and then they start running around. And you hit the button, and it shocks them.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He didn't want
the leash.
Yeah. They have one. They actually have that. They put the leash around the kid, and then the mom,
they have those little
you are the leash too. So it helps keep track of the kid.
They have the little like monkey backpacks where the tail is like you can hold on to them, but that's for like 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, not really 5-year-olds.
He's 2. My one nephew almost 5, and the other one's 2. His brother's 2. They're 2.5 years apart.
You just MacGruber some wiring in it, and then when he acts like that, then you just hit the little button, and
No.
Okay.
No, we had a
MacGruber does stuff like that. MacGruber is the one that rips out the throats.
We have like a wagon thing that we put him in, and it has straps on it. So if he's misbehaving, we just strap him in there. Be like, nope, you're in timeout. Just strap him in there.
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go.
Because he bit me yesterday. The 2-year-old bit me yesterday. Because I told him no. He bit me, so I put him in the wagon thing, and I strapped him in there, and he was like crying, "Let me out." I said, "Nope, you stay there for 10 minutes."
Are you updated on your shots?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did see Lake Fear at the Dollar Tree today, but I just kept on going right by it after everybody's glowing review of it. I was like, no thanks.
I will tell you, we did not like that movie. Jen, you didn't like it either.
No.
Yeah, I was trying to find stuff that looked good, and after everybody's reviews, I was like, nope, leave that one there.
I didn't even know it was a Dollar Tree movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. They released all 3 parts. There's two franchises like that. There's the Lake Fear one. There was like 3 parts to that one, and then there's Robert the Doll.
I have some of those. I still need to watch them.
Yeah, they're from the UK.
I think I have all 4 of the Robert movies in.
I hear they're really good. I hear they're not very good.
I thought there was a 4th one. I found 3 of them there.
The little doll.
Yeah, they're like weird and slow.
Yeah.
Some of it's kind of interesting though. Like I think it was the 3rd one. Like the beginning's kind of like Inglourious Bastards. That was kind of interesting.
Well, sort of like Puppet Master too. The puppets are initially they're modern, then you go back and find out that they were created during World War II, and they're out there fighting Nazis. And
Is it called Curse of the Robert Doll?
Yeah.
What it's called?
Yeah.
It's on
I don't know
Amazon.
if anybody's seen this.
Watch it on Amazon.
I don't know if anybody's seen Pinocchio's Revenge, but the Robert doll kind of reminds me of the doll in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
Oh, I was thinking Patrick. That's what I was thinking. The coma patient Patrick. That's
what I was
thinking.
Robert Reborn. That one's on TV.
Yeah, that's the 4th. That's the 4th one, I think.
I wonder if there'll be any. I haven't seen anybody pull any TV series this wave. I haven't seen anybody pull any series.
I just saw that Soap shit again. That show called Soap. I saw that back, but I didn't see any other TV shows.
Have a good night, Michael. I hope you have a great day at work.
Good night, Michael.
Good night, Michael.
I started watching How I Met Your Father.
Oh, that's out already with Hilary Duff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did too. It's pretty good.
It's on Hulu.
Who was it? I watched Sean from Lost in the Reel. He reviewed it, and I thought his review was actually pretty spot on. He was talking about How I Met Your Mother. He watched that, and then he used to love that, and he came back and watched it, and then he says, it is true. It's true. Because I got the whole series too, and I watched it all the way through 3 times. But
It's a good show.
it's an okay show. I mean, the only couple I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with how he looked at how Lily and Marshall. I thought they were the strongest two. He was right about Ted. I never really liked Ted anyway in that show. I thought he was just a dope. And then what happens with a show like that is if they get a breakout character, which was Barney, then they overdo it. Because when in the first couple of seasons, he was fine. He was tolerable. He was part of the ensemble. But once Neil Patrick Harris became really well known for that, then they had too much Barney. It became too many Barney-centric episodes.
Did they make a robot Barney though?
I don't know. I don't think they did a robot Barney.
They did a robot Urkel.
Yeah, no, they didn't do a robot.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I mean, as far as and I hated the last episode. Oh, I can't tell you how much I hated that last episode. Oh,
I tried to watch that show because I really like Jason Segel and Allison Hannigan, but I could never get into it.
It was it had some really bright moments to it. It really did. It was, but watching it like through the second time, especially the third time, I mean, you just can't help. You can't really help but just really dislike Ted Mosby, the character. He just great. He just grates on you. You just want to go in there and punch him in the nose. Mm-hmm. But the rest, and Barney, it's not Neil Patrick Harris's fault, for his character. I mean, that's how they wrote it. He broke out. It's not his fault. But he still wished that the writers had kept him on even, kept him, make sure that all 6 of the actors all stayed equal. And it didn't. And him and Robin never worked. Never once did you ever believe them as a couple. There's just no way Robin was going to would be with someone like Barney. So that didn't age too well either. But I liked the girl who played the mother. I thought she was really, really cute. And who knows, with another season under their belt, they really could have taken off.
Well, Right. Yeah, and actually, Kim Cattrall from Sex and the City, she plays the girl telling the story in How I Met Your Father.
Oh, how cute is that? That's a good call. Yeah, Bob Saget was really good in there.
Yeah, he was supposed to be in there too, but he passed away, so he couldn't. Because they did In Loving Memory at the end of the first episode.
Yeah. Well, that's a good pick, Samantha Jones. Do you think what'd you call her, Lassie? Yeah. from Porky's.
That's why they call her Lassie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, she plays she plays the adult version of Hilary Duff's character in the show.
Mm.
And it's interesting because they did it in 2022. So the year's like 250 or something like that. So you see her and then they go back to the year 2020 and they go on about her life and stuff like that. It's only 2 episodes so far.
Yeah. Do they connect it with any of the old characters?
Yes and no. I'm not going to give it away in case somebody wants to watch it, but kind of.
The show I think that they ended too fast was Private Practice.
Oh, I think that ran though for 5 years though, didn't it, Jennifer?
Yeah, but it should have ran for like 13.
Yeah,
Grey's Anatomy runs for like 13, 14 seasons.
Grey's Anatomy.
I think that's still going on.
Still going on.
It is.
Still is.
It's crazy.
I think Ellen Pompeo wants out though. I think she's I don't think she wants to do another Mariska Hargitay. I think she wants out.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Oh.
I just want to see more Shatner and Spader on the balcony together.
I tell you what, James Spader was really good in Boston Legal. I mean, and the practice. I mean, he was. I really enjoyed him as Alan Shore. I mean, he was. It's so weird. It's like he actually looks so normal, and yet for some reason, he gets all the freaking weird. You know? He gets like the Red List and other and all the other movies. You know, he has the classical looks of a leading man, but he never got it. He always did all the weird shit.
He's Spader.
Did you ever watch him in Crash, Jennifer?
Yeah.
I like him in The Blacklist.
That's the movie that I'm looking for too. I'm looking for a movie called Titan. That's a new French movie. Man, that sounds insane.
That looks awesome. Yeah, I really liked her first movie, Raw.
Yeah, I'm really looking for that. I'm looking for that one too, really hard. And then IFC Midnight released a Dry, and I want to see that too, with Eric Bana, and that looks really good. So back on
Van Helsing, Al.
Yeah, no, funny story. I've never watched Helsing. I am aware that there's a character called Alucard, but I got mine from The Son of Dracula. Spell it backwards and take out one L.
I thought maybe you got it from Scrubs, from Dr. Dracula.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Remember that. Yeah.
Dracula.
Yeah, Dracula. Doctor Kula. I just heard someone actually going on here. Someone was saying how they didn't like Scrubs, and I'm going like, because it wasn't very realistic, and I'm like, oh shit.
Comedy.
Yeah, my
comedy.
My aunt said that. I was like, yeah, none of these shows are realistic. They're comedies, you know. No one's gonna laugh at an actual.
It was more rooted in reality. It was more. I mean, yeah.
Hey Ricky.
Yeah,
What's going on, Ricky? You can't sleep, huh? Well, you want to come up? I got room for you if you want to come up.
Oh, Al, your aunt T Betty was like, I want to watch Phantasm, so she's gonna watch that.
She will, and then she'll text me later and be like, "Hey, that was." That's cool.
I guess because she watched my video earlier, and so she's like, "I'm gonna watch it."
Yeah. She does that a lot with my videos too. She's like, "Oh, that's why I'm watching this one." I'm like, "Oh, cool." All right.
I told her to let me know what she thinks of it.
Cool. She will too. In fact, she gave me something cool.
Watch it for the first time.
I'm gonna go grab it.
Okay. What? What did you say, Jen?
I'm gonna watch it for the first time tomorrow.
Phantasm?
Because of you.
Yeah, because of my review.
Yeah.
The first two are pretty good. I don't know after that. I never saw any of the. I didn't see the other three.
I'm fine with all of them. None of them. I don't hate any of them, but 4 is pretty slow, and 5 has some like pretty bad production values. Like they didn't have the budget to make the type of movie they wanted.
I know that the series is slowly, it's sort of faded out. You know, and people don't really talk about it too much anymore. It's sort of faded out. They used to be talking about it a lot, but not so much. I think part of it is because.
Al, hold it up again. Bones wants to see it.
What is that?
Just a piece of artwork.
I see Pinhead.
Oh, yeah, very interesting that they put a critter in there.
Did you buy it somewhere or did you draw it?
No, my aunt sent me that.
Oh,
Is there a
Oh,
picture
yeah,
of
maybe.
Ash in there?
Yeah, I think that was Ash on the side.
Yeah, they got church. They got all kinds of stuff in there. Pumpkinhead. Yeah, it's neat.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here, but I'll be in the chat.
All right.
See,
Good night,
Okay.
Bones.
My back's hurt.
Night,
I'm
Bones.
sitting in a little folding chair
Night,
over
good
here. My
night,
back
Bones.
hurts. So.
All right.
Okay.
Good night, Bones.
Mwah.
I have to leave soon too, because I have to get up at 6. I go back to work tomorrow.
we can go to 12:30 if you want to.
Doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. I just have to.
Unless Hobbs comes up there and says that he wants us to go to 1, we'll go at 12:30. So.
And then I'll probably be up until like 2 o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep. That would be me. No, but I go back to work tomorrow after getting my car fixed. Finally.
Was it a lot?
No, like $95.
Oh wow.
No, that's not bad. No, I want to. 12:30 is fine because I have to get up early. I'm gonna get up early so I can go to the Dollar Tree.
My brother fixed it for me. I just had to go buy the parts.
Let's see. No.
Hey,
Yep.
Steven.
Hey, Steven.
Hi, Steven.
Who is the gentleman you got on this on the Saturday, Steven? Aldo Spear, I think it was, or D Steer. I don't know. I was trying to figure out who he was.
I don't know.
I probably just killed his name. Fedor Steer.
I've never heard of him.
Never heard of him either. I'm
Me
sure
either.
Steven will tell us what movie.
He's in
Oh,
Haunting of the House.
Haunting of Hill House. Okay.
It's nice. Lots of
seen that
people like
movie.
Haunting of Hill House.
It's
Yeah,
really
North Dollar Tree is it's like your Poundland. You know, Poundland in the UK, it's like that. Oh, Dr. Sleep.
I've seen that too.
Oh, okay. I
See.
guess he was featured in those. Not the name then. Good for you.
Oh, you're looking forward to our reviews tomorrow?
I am. I'm curious to see what y'all think of that one.
Well, Karen's not going to do it, so it's just Jen, me, and I think
Ashley.
Ariel. I don't know if Ashley's going to do it, but I think it's just me, Jen, and Ariel tomorrow.
And I have mine ready. And I have a positive already. And I'm happy.
I said I liked it better than Lake Fear.
Yeah.
So I gotta do my Dollar Tree theater for the month. I got 2 left to drop. I'm doing a collection of the Stooges for next Tuesday.
Oh, nice. I like the Three Stooges.
Three Stooges are life, but the collection wasn't that good though. It was pretty poor actually for what it was. It was like, oh wow.
It's because it was $1.
Yeah.
Was it worth $1 at least?
$1?
It was worth $1. Yeah, $1 is about what. Yeah. And then the one after that, I will surprise people that I reviewed that for Dollar Tree Theater, because you got to remember my Dollar Tree Theater includes my hauls from the library because they're $1 or less, so they fit into the scheme. It's quite good value for money, apart from when they say they can't sell you something because one item is less than $1. So they can't sell it to you if it's less than $1.
It's weird.
Yeah.
They can't sell you something because
he or she's in the UK.
Yeah.
UK has different rules than we do.
Yeah, I figured that.
Those crazy Americans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Steven, if you're still here, wave your hand because we could include you on this too. On
And
the
on what?
women in horror month.
Oh, Al, do you want to do that?
What is it?
Women
And-
in Horror Month.
Is that next month?
I guess women in horror month is March.
Oh, it's a couple months away.
Yeah.
Like about a month and a half.
Yeah.
So what are you all doing for it?
What does it entail?
Yeah,
We'll
I might be
about
able to
getting-
do like
I'll
one review.
I'll see if I can get some guests for us for here, but then we can do like a movie. Oh, one of Hobbs' cousins is here.
Hi,
Bonnie Bork. There you go.
No, that was you know what? I know that person. That's one of the MVD guys. Exactly. Yeah, we'll do all women guests and or a women centric review or films or
Right? Or you can
I guess I'll have to get my week.
Or you can also ask the Final Girls of Horror too. We could collab on something too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we could all like do a guest review, like you know how the Final Girls have the Friday review. Just a bunch of people could join one Friday,
Yeah.
and it would give them some advertisement and
Yeah.
stuff.
We could do that too.
The review has to be done where a woman, a woman director, a woman screenwriter, or a main actress, an actress in a main role. You have to put criteria up there.
Yeah, well, what I could do is I could do one for each of our. Casey, do you have a logo?
Logo? What do you mean?
Like, do you have like a logo for your channel?
No, I just got this little squid guy up there.
Okay.
He's from Space Amoeba.
So, because I was gonna say maybe I'll just make you a logo for you, Casey. But what I was gonna say is I could do a whatchamacallit, I can make a Canva thing, and I can
like a collage.
Yeah, make a collage of all of our channels together, and we could say we're doing Women Horror Month that in a month or whatever, and then do something with it. But I can make you a an icon if you want, Casey.
I like my little guy. I've always had him. I started the channel 2016. He's always been my little icon.
Oh, okay.
So I like him.
I already got my thumbnail already fits the criteria. That's Catherine Walker up there from A Dark Dawn.
Well, I already have a picture of Palestine, so I'll just put Palestine up there for you, Patrick. So I'll take your squid guy and I'll do a thumbnail for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I went to that guy, Runny Egg. That guy, I guess his name is Colin. That guy's high energy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Though you notice that how he's different. He and Kevin look at things differently, though. I noticed that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. It's like, I think it's a given. I like to think it's a given that we all try to do really good content. But I do believe, though, that numbers do help. The more you get, the more you're exposed to. He's sitting there, don't worry about numbers. I agree in the sense that there are certain communities that will all they're interested in is in numbers. They're not interested in engaging with you. Because I've gotten a lot of follows recently, but they don't engage with my channel. They don't come over and visit me or anything else like that. I try to come over and say hi to them, but I don't. There's a lot of them that they just did it. They just added me. They let that one comment to submit it, but that's all I ever see them do. So
yeah, I've gotten a few like that.
Yeah, and I think Colin's right about that. But then again, it's also not bad that they did do that, because now when I do try to get a guest or whatnot, I do have the followers there. I do have them there.
Mm-hmm.
So plus it helps me get out of the rut. Because right now I'm in a rut. I'm stuck at 510. I can't get past that right now.
Right. That was
So-
like me. I couldn't get past 100. Once I hit 100, I couldn't get past it for a little while. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, Stephen, you should have all women guests. You would have no problem at all booking that, I'm sure.
Yeah, Steven, even if you want the Final Girls of Horror to come on one night, we could.
Yep.
Yeah, they could crash your party.
Even if you want Alberta to come. Yeah.
Al, I'm gonna have to send you a wig and you just wear it.
I'll do it. I'll totally do it.
If Santino could win the women's championship, then Al can come up there as Alberta.
That's right.
That's what you
I'll-
should be
I'll-
for
I'll-
Halloween.
Dancing earrings.
Al, that's what you should be for Halloween. When we do a Halloween live stream, that's what you should be.
I'm down. I'm down.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'd like to do something like that, but I already looked at March. There's 15 slots. I don't know if I can book 15. I mean, I'll try. I'll make a run at it, but I don't know if I can book all 15 women.
Right.
Oh God, it's just. I will try. Wow. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna. Yeah, that's what we'll try to do, Stephen. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna drop a press release. See if I can recruit some folks.
Yeah, and then the Final Girls will do something as well. Or if you guys want us on your channels for a live stream too, we could do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Mr. Bones said Santina. Yeah, Santino won the women's championship. I don't know what was more funny, him doing the Santina part or him doing the Royal Rumble and always lasting like 30 seconds or less. That was always funny.
Yeah, that was.
Come out there all tough and get tossed over the rope 10 seconds later. Hilarious.
Al, have you picked out what movie you're gonna do for the watch along next month?
Oh, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna let my guests choose.
Sounds good.
Who did you interview, Al?
Oh, the other day, he's a local filmmaker up by me, and I've known him for like 20 years.
You gonna start interviewing folks on your channel?
Yeah, I might. I might start doing that.
He's playing around with it.
I'm kind of tooling around with it. Yeah.
See, it's inspiration. See. It's a tough nugget. I felt bad for Dawn tonight. Man, that's terrible. But it's funny. It's like I wish that I know they have the glitches and everything else, but you sort of wish that when you upload it, when you put it on your YouTube channel, you sort of wish that StreamYard would come in there and clean it up for you. They come in there and clean it and make it presentable. Instead of like when you play it, you upload it to your channel, it comes out just like how it played out. And it was really weird. What's really weird about the whole tonight was every time that he froze, as soon as I spoke, and you couldn't hear him, as soon as I started talking, then all of a sudden it would come back.
It could be his internet. It's not necessarily StreamYard. It could be his internet.
Yeah, he said that from day one. He said that for the first time. He said that during the pre-show too. He said that he has really bad internet connection.
It could be his internet connection, but there's also other apps other stream like things that you could try.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I don't want to use that for that.
because you can use the what Kevin uses for Tuber Chat. He uses Streamlabs. You could try that. There's a couple other ones that you could try.
Well, I paid for this, so I'm going to use it.
Right, I do
Did
too.
you pay monthly or did you already pay for the whole year?
I pay for
Pay
the year.
monthly.
No, I pay for the year.
Oh, I pay monthly. But yeah,
I knew I was going to use it for a year, so.
yeah, I pay monthly for it. But there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I could put my own logo on the top and stuff like that. If you don't pay for it, you can't do that.
Yeah, Patrick, why don't you have a little logo on your top right hand?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh,
Loaded.
I paid for the tier to get rid of it.
That's what I'm saying. You paid for it so you can put your own logo, but you don't have one up there.
I don't have a logo.
Oh, well,
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I
Should
pay
make
for
one.
it too. I don't have to have a logo up there if I don't want to. I have the tier where you don't have to put a logo up there if you don't want to.
One of these days, yeah, I think one of these days.
You have your own logo. That's what I'm saying. Like Patrick should make his own logo so we can put it up there.
Yeah,
like the cheetah.
Steven, it is worth buying because you could do different things with it.
Yeah, it could host more people.
Yeah, you can host more people. You can do all kinds of different things with it.
Yeah, and and you get more time. You get more time too. Like with the free version, I think you only get 20 hours a month. And so with this, if you have to watch your time. So you only do your show 4 times a week, so that's good. And you guys have the 2-hour time limit, so that's 8 hours. So that's good for you. But if you do more streams like I do, or other people do, then it benefits you to pay for it. Yeah.
Bones is saying there's one he made for you.
Yeah, what happened to that one, Patrick? You don't like it?
Well, for the thumbnail, I put my one banner up though, but I have to get another. I have to make a banner. I haven't done that. I don't even know how to put a logo up on StreamYard.
I do.
Sure, Katie can help you.
Yep, I do.
And I don't. Why?
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask one of y'all if y'all knew how to do that.
I do. What do you want? Do you want me to help y'all? I could help you.
Yeah.
I just want a banner. That's the one thing I have to make is a banner. Because I went to the Running Egg show today, and he wanted to do it last week, but I was like, no, I don't want to get crushed. Because I've seen him already, and he's he's dead honest with you. I mean, that's why I respect him so much for that. He'll tell you exactly what it is. But I have to say this though.
Good night, Steven.
Good night, Steven. I will have to say this though. He looked at my thumbnails on my channel, and he says you have to rework all those thumbnails. But you know what? His thumbnails aren't that good either, though. His thumbnails.
Who is this egg guy?
He's busy. His
Who's
thumbnail.
this egg guy you keep talking about?
Running Egg.
Running Egg. He's a YouTube. Like Tuber Chat.
Yeah.
Don't
So
call
he
him.
does- He does the same thing as Tuber Chat, but he's a little more. Blunt about it, and he'll tell people like, nope, this is bad, or this is good, or whatever.
Okay, so he knows what helps the analytics and stuff.
Yeah.
I like Katie.
I'm not saying that just to be. I'm not saying that as a counter, but because I knew he was going to say something about. I knew he was going to crush my banner. I knew that, and I didn't know how to do keywords. Channel keywords. I didn't know how to do that, so I asked, and now I have keywords on there. And
what are keywords?
Channel keywords.
Yeah,
like on my channel, I'll tell you what, on my channel, like I did that now. So I guess you want to put the channel keywords so it'll help people find you. Yeah. So I put artist, movie reviews, independent films, interviews, how Cheetah will view.
Yeah, where are you putting these? That's what I'm saying.
On your front page. It's on your front page, and they go down underneath your analytics. versus total. Do you have tuber? Do you have a tube baby?
No, I've
Me
never
too,
made
buddy.
a tube baby.
Tube bubby? Tube.
No, no, I just use the YouTube Studio.
Okay. Well, it would be for you then. It would be right underneath the the home, the videos, the playlist, community, channels, and about. Well, that's it. That's where it would go underneath your channel, and you go into settings. See if I can do this. You go into you go in. Okay.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I have keywords. I guess I just forgot that I made them. Yeah, I got keywords.
So I didn't have that. So I didn't know how to do that. So they showed us how they showed me how to do that. So I put all the keywords that these are all words that are in my channel, like library film halls, Dollar Tree film halls. I put comic books down. I put Paladin, stuff like that. And then he mentioned the banner. The banner, I totally agree with him. My banner is, the picture of it's a picture of my shelf. It has really nothing to do with my channel. It has nothing to do with my channel. No, it's a kick-ass picture of Stingray, though.
Yeah, but you can't really see what's going on. You can't really even make out that it's Stingray.
Also, I didn't know. Also, with YouTube, when you do the video, you also need to make tags for your videos too.
Yeah,
I've been doing that. Yeah, I've been doing that.
Well, it's hidden now. You have to hit like more options to even see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing tags for a while now. The only thing I quit doing was basically what we were doing, the channel search words. That I wasn't doing it, but I might have to go back and redo that. I have to go back, and he said that I have to get rid of the hashtags because I have like 8 questions with number 78. He says I have to go back there and get rid of the hashtag. So he's right about that. So I have to go back.
I think it's hurting you. I mean, if people click the hashtag, it's just going to bring up everything else that's hashtagged on that random number. Jennifer puts like random hashtags that don't mean anything in her videos. I don't think they hurt her any.
Actually, I don't think it hurts me either because I'm scrolling over it and it's not like no, I don't think it's hurting me at all. Okay, so I want to do a banner. I'll grab them. But I thought my banners were fine. They basically maybe the rewording needs to be redone, like Dollar Tree Theater. I think what I need to put in there, I need to put, like Dollar Tree, something like film reviews, 8 questions with, interview with, instead of say 8 questions with. Interview with director, Cal Hamaharo. Let him know what it is. Let's see. I don't even know how that's going. I wonder how he's doing. God, I couldn't believe the interview tonight did pretty good numbers. It only did 3 less at the turn than Eric's did. I was like shocked.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Means it'll probably get to about 90 before it peters out.
So Al, have you seen Scream 5? No? Okay.
Although I've read the spoilers, so I know what happens.
Oh no, why'd you do that?
Because I was like, I want to know.
I watched the first trailer and then that was it. I don't like the spoilers. Though, of course, I was spoiled for that Spider-Man movie. Couldn't get not spoiled on that.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
I finally watched the new Matrix.
Yeah?
That was pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Way more than I expected.
Yeah, I didn't expect to like, because everyone like online seemed to hate it, or at least the channels I follow, they seem to hate it. But I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of neat, the whole meta thing, and I don't know. I thought it was cool.
All right, guys, I have to pop off because I have to go to bed. But it was nice talking to you guys.
Night,
Nice
Katie.
talking to you, Katie.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Have fun. I might be down in the chat.
Let's see how. Yeah. Let's see how he's doing. Cal's doing pretty good. So let's see. Don is at 53, so it's not too bad. It ended at 40, so 53. It's not bad. Overnight, it'll do better tomorrow.
Count, count, count.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, though, I mean, I was surprised because I didn't really expect it to do very well. I didn't, you know, it's like remember when I pick the people I interview, it's basically because I want to talk to them. It's not, you know, I don't book my guests based on view counts. I book based on how interesting I think they are. You know, but you still want to do well. You know, you still want to have solid numbers for it. I think that I think he's very dedicated to to his writing. I don't know if I would say he knows how to promote very well. And you know, he basically knew that. He said that. Like when he told me he only had one person and one follower on his blog, and he had 150 people. I mean, he had 150 interviews. I'm like, well, how does that work? I mean, you know, or his podcast. You got to get out there and whip it, you know, and to work all your resources if you can.
Did you convince him to make a YouTube channel?
He's got a YouTube channel. I dropped it in the link. I'll grab it again, and you guys can go over there. You guys can all go connect with him.
Okay.
He's a really nice guy. She saw that. I mean, he's a very nice guy. I really liked him a lot, and I met him. You know, I actually met him on a Horror Lodge. That's where he and I connected on Horror Lodge, and we were talking about the longevity. You know, like how it's doing.
Is it doing well? Is it still popping?
Nah, you know what, Casey? It could be doing better. It could do better. It's very hard. It's not really. It could be doing better. I think if I was the owner of the site, I would try to engage your followers more. You know, like do a contest. You know, do a contest or you know or something to kickstart it because it's not it's and a lot of people they all they use it for they dump and run. I try to leave some comments. You know, I try to leave some comments saying have a good day or whatnot. I don't just run over and dump my links and then run. I don't want to do that. All right, so let me grab Don's channel here, and like I said, that'll be great because he's only at 19, so you know he's just trying to get it going.
Oh. Okay.
So let me drop it on there for you guys here. Like he was surprised when I suggested, you know, like when I said, you know, when he said about going to conventions, I went like, hell, you're tailor made to go to a convention. And he goes, well, I'm not that big. And you're like, okay, well, you know what? Your numbers for your blog are big. I mean, look at the people you interviewed.
I'm already subscribed to him.
See? Yeah, I think some people did because I think when I subscribed to him, he only had 15. So I would think I was the 16th sub. But you know, I'll just tell him to keep working it. I mean, you know, and he's only done 4 live interviews. And I don't think he'll do more. I don't know if he'll do any more than that because his internet connection's so shitty. And that sort of sucks.
Yeah.
It's hard to, you know. I'm blown away by how bad, you know, I'm blown away by this is not the first time for Los Angeles I've had trouble with the net. You know, the connections have not been really crystal clear. And you think Los Angeles it would be booming, it'd be perfect, but not always.
It depends on what service he's signed up for, you know?
Yeah, I thought about that too. I was thinking, I wonder if he was with Huawei or something like that, because or AT&T because they both have really shitty service and the reputation for the match.
I mean, some people
Well,
still
that
use
was
the satellite
AT&T.
internet, even though that gets like a lot of interference just constantly.
Yeah, I'm looking at the idea more and more. I'm thinking about this. I think we should do. Let me double check on this for this woman in a forum app and see exactly what it is. If it's in March, that would be, of course.
So Al, what's your thoughts on the Phantasm? You like the Phantasms?
I like the first two.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. 3, 4, and 5 were, yeah, no.
The worst thing was with the 5, like when it came out, it was digital only, and we couldn't get internet at the place I was staying at because all the hookups were already full. So I had to like go to like a fast food place or somewhere with public Wi-Fi and try to download the entire movie.
Oh,
Like I bought
damn.
it off iTunes. I think I had an iPhone at the time, so I had to try to download it on that. All this effort just to watch that movie. I think that's why it was more of a disappointment than it should have been. You know, it was nice to
You
see
have
them
to
all
do all
back
that. It
together.
better be the best darn
It was.
movie ever made.
Oh yeah, I know it wasn't, but
They,
it's cool
they,
to see them back at it.
they tried with 5 at least.
I think they tried
They-
too much.
they tried.
Should have scaled it down to the budget.
Yeah, well, you know.
Katie's back in the chat. Patrick, aren't you doing the girl who thought up a carousel, or is that like soon?
No, it's next Thursday.
Okay, so yeah, definitely don't push that back. That'd be silly.
No.
Maybe you can get one of those actresses that was in those movies.
Well, she was the main
Yeah, I'm
actor.
saying like a different one for March.
Yeah, probably. I think Steven will probably grab her. That would be Rebecca Reinhardt.
Did Steven interviewed the girl from Velocipaster, right?
Yeah, got her.
Okay.
He already had her. He's really on a roll right now, and he's starting to get traction now. He's starting to get traction. You know, the days of going over there when nobody's there, those are over. Every time, the last 3 or 4 times I've been over there, they've had people in the chat early, and they stay. And
Good.
I'm so happy for him because he works his ass off. You know, as far as promoting and booking the guests. You know, I'm not saying this to talk trash to anybody. I'm just letting you know that right now. But this is my opinion. But if Boom could come up there and give him support with, with promotion, they really could take off. That's what I really, really like about Bones. Bones is a one-man promo machine, and Katie's not that far behind him. They get out there and they go around all the different chats and whatnot, and they work it. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Like I said on Saturday, I said I always know when Bones is out and about because I always get 2 or 3 subs on my channel by people I know nothing about. I don't know who they are. They just sub to me, and I go like, "That's Bones." I know that's him. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it for me, and I know that he's not only just doing it for my channel; he's doing it for everybody's channel. But he's out and about. I mean, I find him in some of the people I go over there. Some of the chats. I just go over there and show support. I don't really know these folks at all either. I'll go over there, and next thing you know, they're talking to Bones like they're like old homes week, old friends week, and it's like, how in the hell does he know everybody? But yeah, and he's relentless. He's a relentless promoter, so he's a tremendous contributor, and Katie's like that too. So
I made some friends through him, and it was funny. Jessica, the dumpster girl.
Yes, yeah,
is one of them.
Dumpster girl.
Yeah,
that sounds like a story.
she goes to all the Dollar Trees before they open, and goes to the dumpster and finds things that haven't been opened and brings them home.
Yeah, I
Great
met
channel, she's
her through I met her through Scrap Dog, and I met Scrap Dog through Hobbs. Hobbs told me about Scrap Dog, and I was going over to Scrap Dog, and but his politics didn't reach with me, so I didn't I bailed on that. But that's how I met Jessica, and she seems like a really nice lady too. You know, she really
Yeah,
does.
she is.
What's her
No,
channel name? I want to watch the Dumpster Girl.
I think was it Jessica? What is it? Jessica the dumpster girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a community out there. That's what Scrap Dog does.
Yeah.
He goes out there
I'm
and
gonna look that up.
he
And-
dumpster dives.
Yeah. And the other day, up pops a video where she's singing "Happy Birthday" to Bones.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica's Dumpster Girls.
Yeah.
Right on. I'm subscribed now. I'm there.
I love it.
And she finds the most amazing things.
Yeah, there's a whole community of it. That's what Bones has said that there is. There's a lot of community, and they'll come back there and they'll you see them they'll film themselves dumpster diving. You know what? I think a lot of people, and now there's one lady who I really should probably be paying more attention to, Gail's Coupons. But in today's world, dumpster diving is survival. You know, it's a lot of people. They dumpster dive. They find things that aren't broken or anything else. They resell them. That's what Scrap Dog does. Frank, he sells what he can, and he uses the other. There's a lot of food he gets that's thrown away that's good, and he'll either freeze it or he'll use it before the expiration date. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I never thought so, and I just, I think the stores, believe it or not, I think the stores are actually, I think a lot of those people turn a blind eye. They know what's going on out there, but they don't do anything about it. They don't put locks on the trash or anything else. They could do that. They could have the trash company come out there and, lock the doors and give the keys to the store manager, and that would stop it. But I don't think those employees would. I don't think they're looking to crush anybody. I think they're
Sure, the Dollar Tree employees don't care at all.
They don't care at all. I don't think they care at all. I mean, there's been a couple times where they've been told, please don't do that. But it's not because of what they're doing. It's because of liability issue. Like if they're out there and they fall, what's to stop them from suing? Oh, you should have had that lock, so I didn't go inside there. It's bullshit, but that's how it works, right? But yeah,
secret of our local hardware store. They leave their dumpster open all night, and I've gone there before and gotten tools from there, and it's just amazing what they leave out there.
Yeah.
You're gonna videotape it, Jennifer?
Film it, Jennifer.
The next time I go there, I'll film it.
I just had Hobbs would have said that, so
Yeah, I know.
just preemptive strike.
Boo, film it. I'm going in.
Film it.
Well, I went to the cemetery the other day and filmed a video about a little local legend. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think cemetery would be a good place to make a video. No, I do. I think it'd be interesting.
Sometimes it doesn't even need to be like creepy. Halloween Fiend PDX, he did like a Oreo tasting at the cemetery. He got the Lady Gaga Oreos, and he did a taste test unboxing at the cemetery.
That's funny.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
No, yeah, why not?
No, I just giggled when you said that because when Katie did that thing about people having sex in the cemetery, that's where I lost my virginity.
What?
You know what's funny? Something like that would be like if someone came up there and said that if someone came up there and said, yeah, I had sex in a cemetery. That would just be like the end all, right? Like, what the hell? Now, honestly, that is absolutely rated G. There are some freaks out there. There are freaks out there that see, this is where TikTok and Twitch and all that. I mean, that's where they've gone off the rails because you got people out there doing some. There's some freaks out there. That's all I gotta say.
According to Bones, the dumpster diver lady also sings "Happy Birthday" to everybody.
Oh, how nice is that?
Yes, she does.
This is sounding better and better. I'm definitely gonna have to check out the channel.
I'm very excited for her channel.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Frank, does he do that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just heard some shit that I didn't really like or agree with, so I just no, that's all right. I'm good. But I do like Jessica. I do like her. I've seen her channel. And the other, there's another pair of ladies who I really like. I really watch a lot. Jamie and Crystal, real lady electrician, and Jamie uses her last name. I think it's Jirazi. And what they do is they go up there together and they do mental health lives and they do slumber parties. I love hanging out with those girls. Their girls are fun as hell. They're really nice people. Crystal actually she's a electrician, and I don't think she's working because of the COVID, but her and Jamie, they do Max Monday. They do unboxings. Really sweet people. A really fun channel. Patrick's a natural bully.
No, Bones was saying while you were while were you saying all these I don't know what to call them. All these communities are weird. Like that they're weirder than doing stuff in the cemetery.
Oh no, not community. No, that has nothing to do with
they have communities for all these things, Patrick. I'm sure.
I know, but it used to be like if someone actually said they had sex in a cemetery, that used to shock people. Now that doesn't shock people anymore because it's not the worst thing you hear. It's not it's not the weirdest thing I've seen or heard. I've seen a lot worse. Sex in the cemetery is rather tame now. It's no biggie.
Was that the new Sarah Jessica Parker movie? Sex in the Cemetery.
Yeah, well, she should be. Her face
is crossover.
Her face is dead enough.
Hey, there was a lot of plastic surgery put into that face.
I know. She has a face. She's got a face that only an oven would melt.
I've never heard that. That's pretty good. He's also saying check your Instagram private messages, Patrick. So.
Oh.
Maybe he's got important things.
What's up, Cal?
Hey, Cal, you want to come up now? We'll only be up for like a little longer. I'm not doing long.
When I was a teenager, though, I wanted to be weird, and I wanted to prove to everybody I was weird. I was carrying around a dead pig.
What? Did you cut its balls off first?
Like in Better Off Dead. I bought that kind of pig from my science teacher for $10. And I was carrying around a pig like that.
I can't believe the science teacher sold you one for $10. That's the most shocking part of this whole story.
too funny.
Bone sent me a banner, so I'm gonna see if it'll fit.
Oh,
I'll see if it fits. That's a big banner. But I'm sure it'll fit. Let's see. Let me see.
big cow.
Let's see. All right, so I gotta go to my main page here. Let's see. Hopefully it works. Okay, I want to change it. Hopefully it'll work. Change.
But I don't have the pig anymore.
I would hope not. Keep a dead pig for like over a decade, just hanging out.
All right. Well, I have to get up in about 6 hours as well, so I'm gonna say goodnight as well.
I know.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
Good to see you.
See y'all later.
Good to see you. I tell you what. In fact, why don't we just pull the shoot here now, and that'll be good. I think we went far enough. I think we make Hobbs happy.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for coming out and supporting the show. We will be back next Thursday. Oh, I forgot who's host. I think Katie's hosting next Thursday. I'm not sure if it's Katie or Hobbs, one of the two. And then whoever, yeah, I'll probably be back on the 30th. The show will be hosted by me on the 30th.
You're going into hibernation again?
I don't know. I think I'm going to do a double hitter because I got to do. I'm doing ISC on the 30th too. I don't know why the Night Watch don't start the Friday the 13th series. They're doing they're going over the movies again, and they're doing it on Sundays. And I'm going like, you're doing this on Sundays. Why would you do that on a Sunday? You know, it's like they'll have to preempt it because we got the ISC movie to talk about.
Oh,
and then we're going to see who Night picks. Because Jennifer picked Welcome to Willits, and then Knight's going to pick this next movie, and then I'm picking one. I already got my movie picked though. I hardly knew I was going to do that. I was just trying to get a little bit bigger. I was trying to get us to get a little bit more well known. Oh my God, are you kidding me? We got 10 people watching us. Oh my! What the hell?
Sorry about all the moving.
Oh my gosh! Why we had 10 people? Hi guys. Okay, wow, we got 10 people.
What does that mean, Patrick? Are you gonna go till 7 in the morning again?
I don't want to do 7 in the morning again. I'm gonna be doing Dollar Tree tomorrow. All right, I'll stick it up for a little longer. No, we have a rule. Me and Hobbs is one of the things that we talked about when we did our stream. We talked about what are we gonna do, like when we have 5 people or less, we could pull the plug, because there's not that many people there. But when we get more than that, then we'll stay up a little bit longer, so because we got 10 people watching us. And so I will extend this to 1:30. 1:30.
What do you need to be like super awake for Dollar Tree for?
Well, I'm gonna be doing some other things too. I'm gonna be running some errands. Plus, I want to have I want to have enough energy to watch your Battleship Yamato tomorrow. We're still doing that, aren't we?
I don't know. I'll see how I feel.
See now.
I will probably go out tomorrow night to watch that local show.
What show is that?
It's at like a pizza place. It's Auditory Dysmorphia, and then 2 bands that have like the metal font, so I can't really even read their names.
Okay. Yeah, he sent me one.
Was there a topic for tonight? I remember the other day you and Hobbs were saying you were gonna think of a topic. Did that fall through?
We're trying to. I was thinking about we could actually, I was actually thinking, well, now I got the Women in Horror Month thing going on. We'll do that in March. I think that's going to happen in March. That'll be fun. Now we know that. Now I'll have to find somebody. I have to find some guests. Maybe Hobbs could invite that girl back, Kelly Thompson. Kelly Helen Thompson. Maybe you can invite her back. Third time's the charm.
Charles, I definitely will review the dwarf movie when I get it. I wouldn't want you to go through the hassle of sending the dwarf movie and then I would not do anything with it, you know?
That's so funny.
That'd be like me not doing the human centipede
Yeah.
after
Yeah,
some nice guy sent it to me.
Yeah, and I promise you I didn't send you teeth as well. That's still in my shelves.
Well, you want to see Keith?
No, Jennifer doesn't like teeth. She said one time was enough.
Oh. What about Rubber?
I've got Rubber.
That's a funny ass movie. I got another movie by that same director, Rubber. I got an ISC movie called Let's Be Cops or We're Cops or something like that. It's supposed to be a French comedy.
I think Let's Be Cops is a comedy with the two guys from New Girl in it.
Yeah, I think they did one too in France called that. I have to double check on that. The banner did not want to fit, I don't think.
Uh-oh.
They're probably putting it in there, and it said, I'll tell you what it said. It said, because I put it in there, and then let's see. Well, that's a watermark. That's not doing that. Okay. It said, I saved it, and it says, what the hell? Oh, sorry. I'm doing that wrong.
You okay over there, Patrick?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Put the wrong thing in. Then I open that up, and then banner one. Yeah, he made a banner of the cheetah. Now, what it's saying here is saying viewable on all devices. Yeah, and then it's saying for best results, use an image to at least 20. Okay. Okay, let's see if I put.
So Jennifer, are you gonna start interviewing people?
No.
No, me either. Seems like too much work.
Yeah. I will be an interviewee, but not an interviewer.
Is someone gonna interview you?
No,
No, not yet.
No.
Maybe one of these days.
One of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick, you can interview Jennifer for women in horror.
Yeah, could do that. Could do that. Casey will be my special co-host.
Yeah, I'll co-host that.
You would do? All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
We'd have to, yeah. We have to figure out the day, but yeah, I'll co-host if we're interviewing Jennifer. I'm down.
Yeah, if we're gonna interview Jennifer,
we can ask her all the hard questions.
Casey.
Uh-huh.
I fell for the silver fox and cutie Casey's trap.
Cutie Casey. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hobbsy poo.
Don't forget about macaroni. He's still in trap.
I like what I came up with. I came up with Bonet.
Bonet.
Attack of the Killer Bonuts.
What about Killer Condom? Have you seen that, Jennifer?
No, I want to see it though.
I haven't seen it either, but tagline's good. It's the rubber that rubs you out.
Okay, so it says here it said I don't think it really liked what I did because I put reload on it and it's not going. So I don't think that banner fit. Banners are tricky.
That's why I never do them.
I just took that picture and put it on there. I didn't do anything special. I just took a picture and just put it on there.
On your channel? Yeah, mine's just
Yeah.
some picture.
I wish it
never
could be.
changed mine.
If I could get the cheetah up there, I would get the cheetah up there.
I'm sure that can't be too hard to do.
Because
I got my little Johnny 5 symbol up there, up on my channel.
I thought you were gonna replace that with Stan Gable.
Ew. Ew.
Jennifer's banner is her Nerds tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my Nerd's tattoo and Johnny 5.
That's the one I really like to use right there, the cheetah. See, it says images must be 1024 by 576 pixels. So I'm like, air. I can't put my pictures of the cheetah up there. I don't know why. I used the same camera. I took the same picture of the cheetah as I did with my shelf, and yet I can't do that. Let me see if I try something else. It's just weird. I think it's because I use my phone for that. That's what I'm using. I'm using a desktop for this. So it might be Nope. Yeah, it won't let me do any pictures of the cheetah. Thanks so much, Tuber Buddy.
What? Tuber Buddy?
Yeah. That's what I have, Tube Buddy, they call it. And they
Oh,
help
yeah.
you. Yeah. It's supposed to help you with increased analytics and all that other stuff.
It's free, or you're paying for it?
No, it's one of those formats you do free for a certain. They do a little certain things for you that if you want to upgrade, they want to charge you. It's okay. It's not, I could go or no with it. It does help me keep track of like on my view counts, on follower accounts. Let's see, last let's see, yeah, viewers gained 172 views gained. So it counts my views, counts the subs. In the last 30 days, I've gotten 28 subs, which is actually pretty bad.
What? That's not bad. What are you talking about, Patrick?
I finally got over 250.
I know.
So I'm happy.
And what it does too, it enables you to see. See, I can go ahead and type in that, and then I can go over there and see that thing too. It also matches up to other people too. Like how I'm doing. Like people have come and watched my videos. Like let's see, let's do. Okay, so I've gained 28 viewers in the last, actually 29, and you've gained 35 in the last 28 days, 30 days.
Wow.
Casey.
Oh.
Yeah, you gained 30. You've gained 35 subs to my 29 the last 30 days. I putting out 28 videos. He's putting out 10.
Butt, Casey.
What about your butt, Jennifer? What'd you say?
What?
Kick Patrick's butt.
Oh,
Casey.
okay. Kick Patrick's butt.
Yeah. See. So that's what it does. It just tells you how you do against other tubers. The ones that are public. So
Okay.
that's all right. It helps you. It helps you. You can see how well you're doing or not doing well.
Yeah. On the YouTube studio, you can see how many you gain, but you can't see how many other people gained. Yeah.
I mean, certain you can see if they're private, if their accounts are public, you can go there and see how many they gained. But if they're private, no, you can't. It's just a flat line. So. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, North. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's see. I want all the Matthew Lillards that says "liver alone."
Yeah, he's not gonna. He wants a shirt. He wants a shirt with Matthew Lillard saying "liver alone."
Oh God, that's funny as hell. Yeah, I guess in the Scream movie, Billy Loomis pops up. Skeet Ulrich, I guess he makes an uncredited appearance.
Is it uncredited? I don't know.
I mean, no one knew he
I
was going to
don't.
be in the movie.
You'll have to watch the movie to find out, Patrick.
Oh, well, I heard Knight and Coriander talk about it.
You're always in those streams of movies you haven't seen.
Well, what's funny though is like it's funny that one guy that was like okay, I'm going to be talking about the movie now. I waited till the first weekend and one Monday, but now I'm going to start just doing spoilers. And it was just like, wow, what about everybody else that maybe could not get out for the first weekend
Well,
or the
yeah,
Monday?
yeah. I was
It's
supposed to
like,
see it Friday,
but
and
they
then I didn't, and then it like snowed over the weekend, so I couldn't make it out to see it. I was supposed to be on Jose's show. He was doing a show about the new Scream, a live stream. I was like, yeah, I'll be there. I'm going to see it this weekend, and then it snowed, and I couldn't go see it, so I had to bail out on a stream that I already committed to.
Casey in a web kaiju superstar.
No, Knight was on that stream.
Yeah, was he? Yeah.
Yeah, he was on Jose's stream, or he was on the thumbnail. I'm guessing he showed up. I didn't watch it because I didn't want to be spoiled.
Let's see. Big spoiler. Oh, what? Oh, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a spoiler.
What was the Craft Legacy one? You're like, yeah, doesn't what's her face show up?
Oh my God! Yeah, that was like the totally most worthless. It was just like, is that happened? The last scene happened. You're going like, why? Just why?
Fan
It's
service, I guess.
They were trying to I guess they were trying to leave it open, try to see if they're. I don't think nothing's going to happen out of that. I don't see another legacy movie.
Did you see that one, Jennifer?
Yes, I did.
Did you like it?
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, but that might just be because I really liked the first one. But some people liked it. Martin liked it.
Yeah, I think if they would have had her more. See, that's the thing with Scream. That's what Knight and Coriander both were saying. They were both saying how the legacy characters were more. They're more supporting. They were more like they weren't the lead. They were the support. For the new cast. And
yeah, that's kind of like they're going for that. That's part of their meta thing that they were going for. But again, I don't want to, not trying to spoil the movie for everyone, but it was a bit too meta for me.
Yeah.
There was one point where it was like a double meta, and that part was very, very cool.
I went there.
Oh yeah, Bones. I guess you weren't watching then. Yeah, Patrick spoiled that to Hobbs. Hobbs was pretty upset about that spoiler.
Yeah, that's Charles says it's not much of a spoiler. Yeah, and they gave away who died in the movie. That's what the first thing that Knight said was right off says you already know who was going to die. They revealed it in the trailer.
See, that's the thing. That's why I watched the first trailer and then I stopped watching them so I can go in and just be surprised.
Yeah,
because I didn't know who died in the movie.
Yeah. I thought they were going to kill. I knew one of them was going to die. That's what they're all talking about. Who was going to die? I mean, the only thing I wanted to see, I thought maybe Sydney was going to be the killer. Maybe Sydney and Gail. That would have been interesting.
Maybe they are, Patrick. Maybe they are. You have to watch the movie.
Oh, I already know they ain't.
Don't ruin it for Jennifer.
Oh my God! Okay. But Jennifer doesn't like. You don't like Scream though, Jennifer, right?
Well, I'm gonna eventually get to part 5.
I eventually am too. That's what I'm saying. It's not a movie I'm going to be running out for. It's like if it falls my way, it falls my way. But I'm not going to be. It's not like I'm going to jump up and down about it. So, so I'm not really like I'm not really like okay. Oh, okay. Spoiler alert. There. There, I did it right. I gave everybody a fair warning. We're talking spoilers. But no, I'm talking about the super fans, though. The
We're
super
not
fans
talking spoilers. We're not talking spoilers.
yeah, we're not talking spoilers. But
What about the
no, I was
super
just talking about
fans?
the,
You
I was
talking
talking
about
about the super.
Craven?
I was talking about the yes. He okay. So he built up to the show, right? He built up to the movie,
Mhm.
and then afterwards he's like, we'll talk about Scream, but no spoilers. And it's like, okay, but the Monday, I guess the Tuesday, he's like, okay, we're gonna talk about the spoilers. It's like,
Yeah,
I
because he
was like,
probably didn't make any content in that brief amount of time, and he was getting stir crazy.
yeah, after 3 days, it's like, I'm going like, I can understand if you wanted to be remaining spoiler free for the first week to give a chance to everybody to really get a legitimate chance to watch it. But I don't think 3 days is like a legitimate window. It's like if you're gonna sit there and say, I don't want to hear no spoilers at all, like for 2 weeks before the movie comes out, and then only wait for 3 days after it comes out to start spoiling it. Come on now. I don't know, Mr. Bones.
We're not Mr. Bones. We're not talking spoilers.
Yeah, you want me to talk? I can talk spoilers about the Craft Legacy. I guess I could do that.
Yeah, that movie is done and over with already. Everyone's gonna forget that movie happened by October.
Yeah, what is a appropriate window for spoilers?
I would say probably like a month after the physical release.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people like you that wait for the physical release for everything.
Hobbs,
I just now watched the No Time to Die like this week. So
yeah, Hobbs is one of Hobbs's cousins just came in. Ramon
the proctologist.
Yes. Don't ruin that ending. Jennifer got it.
Have you ever had like a movie like spoiled for you that like ruined the movie for you?
No, I never really had that. I mean,
I don't know if I have, but there's definitely movies that it would have ruined it for me if someone did spoil it for me.
There's one movie that I didn't talk about at all when it came out because I didn't want to ruin there's two movies right off the bat I can tell you that I didn't say a word about after I watched it, like if at all. One was The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything about that, and the second one was The Crying Game.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen The Crying Game? That's a great movie. That's a great movie.
So is it a thriller?
It's actually a
weird movie.
It's not weird. It's actually sort of a love story.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird love story.
Oh, yeah. Don't ruin it. Don't spoil it.
I'm not spoiling.
Well, that's what Bones is going to be sitting there. He's going to sit there and say, don't spoil the Crying Game.
I'm not.
That's a great movie. God, you don't see that. I haven't seen that out. I haven't seen that out in a while, not a long time.
Is it like a fairly big movie? Like that would have been put out on like Blu-ray probably?
When it came out, it got a lot of notoriety.
Okay.
It was an art house movie, and it did really well at the art house. It did so well, they moved it out to the mainstream theaters, and it was a good movie. It's different. It was really different. And then people are like, like, wow, okay, this is something I wasn't expecting. And yeah, it turned out to be, like I said, it turned out to be a love story. But super good, super well. Did really well. Those are the only two movies I can tell you right now that I didn't say shit about. Like I didn't say, did you see the movie? Nope. You haven't seen it? Nope. Don't know anything about it because I didn't want them to know. They were trying to get people not to tell they have to do that once in a while for movies. They don't reveal the ending because it'll ruin the movie, and it would. And but saying Skeet Ulrich is in Scream 5. I didn't know that, but I guess the trailer said that he's in there. Did you ever see that show he did called Jericho?
He's in that new-ish Riverdale show also, though.
Yeah, he plays Jughead's father. He's good in that.
Don't understand that the Archie adaptation. It's just very
you know what?
bizarre to me.
I didn't get that either. When they said they're coming out with Riverdale and they're gonna make it a drama.
Yeah, what's the point? You know,
I'm just thinking to myself, this
Yeah.
is the same Archie and Betty and Veronica that from the comics. But I'll be honest with you, I liked it. I mean, I thought it was okay. I thought it was decent. I mean, and I really liked the girl who played Veronica.
did that come out on physical media or did you stream it?
No, physical. I reviewed the first 2 seasons. Yeah, I watched it. It was fun. In fact, before Warner Brothers went bellied up. I mean, I was ponying up to get the 3rd season, and then they
How about the archive?
Yeah, the archive. They moved to Amazon, but I think they're servicing people again. Because I think I saw Dan from Rejects Films. He was showing some stuff he got from Warner Brothers, so I might have to send out a letter saying that, hey, if you're doing that, then I'm back in the game.
It was always about Veronica.
Veronica, yeah, and then in the series, yes, she's she's really cool in the series. But they had a nice young cast, and it was well cast. I thought they did really well by it. I haven't seen Sabrina. I would like to see that. I don't think they released.
I don't like Sabrina, the new Sabrina.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I have to. That'd be the first time I've really seen Kieran and Shipka actually. I think I only have one of her movies.
Jennifer?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like a whole comic. Yeah, it's very cute because the predators are like in that art style. But he just goes through killing them all. So
cool.
What, the predator kills all the Archie's friends?
Yeah, I mean, they're
kill
just
Archie?
teenagers. What are they gonna do against them? I don't remember if he does or not. It's been a while since I've read it.
Every time I used to read those, I go, die, Archie,
I
die.
want to say that.
Dare
If I'm
you
not
be
mistaken,
dating 2 girls?
didn't the Punisher visit Riverdale?
I don't know. I have some Batman versus Predator comics. They did like 3 different miniseries of that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
The Predator went into Gotham. Like the different Predators went into Gotham.
I think Superman versus Aliens too. I think I saw that.
I mean, what are the aliens gonna do against them?
Die.
Yeah.
He's gonna be. See, I don't understand that. See, I don't know why people actually think Superman really has any sort of like a credible threat. I mean, if Superman just if Superman just wanted to sit off like a couple of miles away and uses heat vision on your ass, what are you gonna do? That's why like the Dark Knight Returns or the old Batman and they fight Superman and it's just like, why is Superman so beyond, like, I don't get that. I mean,
he has the Batman has that big suit, like the special suit.
Right.
I don't know if the heat vision can get through that, but they use kryptonite on Superman for.
I know, but I'm saying the heat vision. Superman. Remember, Superman controls how he uses that. I mean, he doesn't. It's like Godzilla's flame breath. It's like there's certain times where Godzilla will use it to complete destroy, and there's sometimes he'll just use it to back off somebody. He doesn't really full blast on it, and it's the same thing with the heat vision. It's like he uses to push people back to let them know that this is what he's got. But if he used his heat beam at full strength, he bore a hole right through the planet. In fact, that's why he's done that. He's actually used heat vision to bore through the planet. So you actually telling me that a guy who could literally go through the planet with his eyes. Can't stop a little suit of armor.
I don't know.
Too
Maybe.
darn
Who
nice.
knows?
Oh,
Superman is too darn nice.
that's exactly it, Jennifer. That's
He's a
exactly why.
wimp.
That's why Batman and Superman are always so equal. It's because Superman it doesn't he pulls his punches. He always pulls his punches. He never goes all out. If he went all out, it'd be over with. It'd be like Invincible. If you watch the first Invincible, where Omni-Man, he just wipes out the globes, the Guardians of the Globe. That's exactly how it would work with the Justice League.
I have no idea what you're talking about now.
Oh, you didn't see Invincible yet?
What is that?
Oh, it was a cartoon by Image, and they made it into an 8. They took it to Netflix, and it's an animated cartoon. It is gory as hell. It is gory as hell. And it's about this young man, Invincible, who discovers he has superpowers. His dad is Omni-Man, and he's got superpowers from his father, but he doesn't know that the father is actually an alien. And he, they all fight for good, and he fights with a group called the Guardians of the Globe, which is basically the Justice League. They have a guy that looks like Batman, a guy that looks like Martian Manhunter, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and I guess it would be Shazam. And Omni-Man he kills them all. He kills them all, and they have a guy like Flash too. And his design is to actually take over the planet, but he's been on the Earth for years, and so it's basically his father versus son at the end of the first 8 seasons. At the first 8, yeah.
Bones is saying check your PMs again.
Yeah, I tried putting the banner into place, but it didn't really let me do that. But yeah, Omni-Man is. That's a really good series. Let's see.
So what's next on your Tubi watch list, Jennifer? Some good stuff.
I haven't looked at what was next. I'm looking for 80s movies that I haven't seen. I'm finding a lot of them that I have seen.
Well, you can always go to a Slasher Movie Club on Mondays and see movies you haven't seen before.
Actually, I have seen them.
I love that series. That's my favorite series.
Yeah.
I love that. Slasher Movie Club's the shit. Okay, let's see.
Today on Tubi, I watched the what is it? Head of the Family, and I have that on VHS. I love that movie.
Yeah, I don't know. They were supposed to in 2020. They were supposed to Full Moon was supposed to make Bride of the Head of the Family because it was part of their Amazon 8 something movies to die for or something like that. They had Amazon money for 8 movies, and one of them was going to be Bride Ahead of the Family, and it never happened. Hopefully, I think they're still making them, so hopefully that comes out sometime because I want to see Bride of Head of the Family.
I love Full Moon movies.
I like that one.
They always do the first. They always do the first one. Yeah, it still doesn't fit. I don't know why it doesn't fit.
Yeah, you got to be careful with a lot of the Full Moon movies.
It's like it's like they have $1,000 for a movie. They spend $900 on the first movie, and then like $10 for the next 10 movies after it. I don't know why it's not fitting. I have no idea. Maybe if I try it with my phone.
Yeah, I like a lot of Full Moon stuff. Patrick exited his own stream.
Yeah. Okay. So how long did he leave you in the
Oh, not today, not very long, because I wasn't
Oh.
there, because I was just in chat, like, eating my noodles. Because I was, like, hungry. I was like, I need something to eat before I come on. So I ate some noodles before I went on today, so.
Oh.
Yeah, they made Baby Oopsie, from the, Demonic Toys, series. I mainly just I like Puppet Master, or at least some of them. I really like some of them. I like Castle Freak. Castle Freak's wonderful. I'm trying to think of what the other full moons. I think there's other like one shots. The Haunted Casino was pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah. We think of Night of the Creeps. Have you
Yeah,
seen that one?
I think so. Let me see what the cover looks like. Oh, that's not on Tubi. Let me. Oh no, I have not seen The Night of the Creeps. Wait,
I'll have to check after
are they
this.
going to? Maybe I have seen this. Or is there another movie where people are in like prom attire fighting zombies?
No.
The Creeps. It's called.
Oh, The Creeps.
It-
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Oh, this is an awesome one. It's cool.
Man, I might have to. That's Full Moon.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a note of it. I might just buy it because they always have that big sale on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
A bully? How am I a bully? I'm not a bully.
Who are you bullying now,
I
Patrick?
don't know. If he says I think it's not a bully.
I think he read my bully proof bracelet.
Oh, it might have.
Can't get to her, Patrick.
I don't know what that means, bully.
I did watch Bones' 31 Days of Full Moon. Good stuff. I don't think Full Moon gets a lot of love nowadays, like they used to. A lot of people really liked Full Moon and Trauma, but neither of them really get a lot of love, at least that I've seen.
They really don't. They really
Everyone's
don't.
on like Wild Eye and those now.
I mean, they get about as much attention as the Asylum does.
Yeah, they're a lot better than the Asylum, though. I think
I wouldn't say a lot better. I say some of them are better.
they're better than the Mockbusters. The Mockbusters are usually really bad. I am looking forward to watching Jose's movie, which is in none of the theaters around me. The one he wrote.
I saw that.
Danny Trejo's in it though, so that's cool.
He said that. Yeah, they released. I thought on the Instagram they released it to like 7 theaters.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Nowhere
that's all
around
right.
here.
You know what? That's all right. I'm like, wow. Could you can you make it a little bit more? I mean, I would think that I would actually think that they would actually get more.
It's
more
just a
than-
limited run, and this is the first time I've ever heard of an Asylum movie even hitting any theaters. You
I
know,
don't
they
think it's
mostly
an
just go
Asylum
straight
movie.
to sci-fi.
I don't.
It's Asylum, I think. I think you just
No,
wrote it.
I
It's
don't.
not
I
Asylum.
don't think so. I don't think it is an Asylum movie for actually. I think it's somebody else.
Oh.
The Laronia movie. I don't think it is. I don't think it is Asylum this time.
Might not be.
What's the? I'll get to see if we can find the trailer for it. What is it called? What's the proper name for it?
The Legend of La Llorona.
I saw that when they.
Oh no, you're right. It's Saban Films. I'm looking at my email. Yeah, Saban Films is distributing it.
Now, see, that's not bad. That's
No.
actually that's Lionsgate. So that'll probably be. Let's see.
Yeah, Saban's the guy that brought over the Sentai and made it Power Rangers.
Yeah, and they do a lot of They do a lot of work with with Lionsgate. Lionsgate does a lot of this. Though I didn't see. So yeah, Saving Films. Yeah. Wow. So okay. Who's in this movie? Anybody we know?
Danny Trejo.
Oh, okay, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, it's Danny Trejo versus La Llorona. But
I'm down with that.
apparently, they didn't want that to be the title of the movie.
Or did they try to make the title of the movie that?
I think he said that he did because he wrote it. When he figured out that Danny Trejo was going to be on it, I think he wanted to change the title to that. But
I think what they should have done is they should have had Danny Trujillo kill the creature with donuts.
I'm sure he'll be on the cover still. So
kill him with killer donuts.
What is
kill with donuts?
Have you seen I Am Omega? Bones is saying that is good. Is that like I Am Legend?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen
Well, it got a lot of love. I tell you what, the reviews. I mean, this trailer I'm looking at is
for what the
this guy wrote this. Yeah, it's just you had me at machete. Oh my gosh. Well, no, I typed in Amityville Uprising on the Lionsgate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, talk about the hate. It sucked. It's like, wait a minute. Why are you guys hating on this movie so far? This movie could be pretty tight. You know, I want to see it.
Wow. Mark Dacascos fighting zombies with nunchucks sounds great. I know Bones liked whatever his name, Sasha, whatever he was in Kickboxer 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, Sasha Mitchell?
Yeah. Bones, did you like 5 with Mark Dacascos? Because Kickboxer 5 has Mark Dacascos and they're not kickboxing. They're just doing martial arts. But...
No, kickboxing.
Yeah, I don't know. It got me to watch it, but
yeah.
Amityville.
Yeah, Amityville on the title does not get me to watch a movie though.
No,
I think I like one of those movies.
I put down. I said because my buddy Mike's in the movie, right? So I want. Huh?
Mike Ferguson.
Yeah. So I wanted to give him. Some love. So I put looks damn exciting. And then after that, then I got this. What the hell is the matter with you? This looks exciting, but whatever floats your boat. Hey. And then I put have faith. This looks just as fun as anything I've seen on Shudder as of late. I'm looking forward to watching Uprising. And then
I think Shudder still has Hell Night, which is much better than any Amityville movie I've ever seen.
Well, you haven't seen Amityville Uprising, have you?
Not yet. I don't know if I will.
Quit being a bully, Casey.
I wasn't making fun of it, but these people that are saying that are probably haven't seen like any like non-blockbuster horror movies.
See, then the same guy, he comes back at me. He says, "Well, have at it then, enjoy." And then he throws a smile. And then someone else takes offense to his comment, and he goes back to the guy who didn't like what I said. He goes, "Your mom is exciting." And the guy has a good sense of humor. He comes back and says, "I hope he was." And then someone else wrote, Lionsgate, let's see. Then another guy says, "It sucked so bad, it killed him." Have Cheetah will view. Rest in peace, bro. I guess that's Mike's character. And then another guy another guy just wrote this 2 hours ago. Says, "Man must work for the production and doing fake reviews."
I mean, that's could be possible.
I didn't even review it yet. Look, I'll be honest with you. I watched the first movie of Thomas's movies, doing 6 of these.
Right? It was 3, 6 now?
He's always doing 6.
Oh,
So I watched the first one. The first one, it has some editing issues in the middle of the movie, but overall, it was all right. I've seen a lot worse.
I don't know,
Oh hell,
Patrick.
I've seen a lot worse.
Giving biased reviews? Are you the one that gave Zillafoot 10 out of 10 on IMDb?
I gave it 10 inches of cat litter over it.
Bones is asking
And
you
you're
something,
the
I think.
one saying that I'm giving biased reviews because I said something good about the trees have eyes, Patrick.
There's nothing good about that. You know the best part about the trees have eyes? The final credits. That's about it.
Oh, Hobbs and Jennifer liked it. Maybe it's just you, Patrick.
No, maybe just me. But Katie didn't like it either, though. Katie said it was not good. Yeah. And I think there were some other guys, like I think either Al or Michael said it too. They said it sucked. So
Al said it sucked.
yeah. See, let's see, Asylum. I recommend I Am Omega.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's asking about a cover of someone with a ball bat.
Well, you know what though? How could you go against? See, I would actually watch I Am Omega too because I'm a Mark Dacascos fan. I will watch that for him for sure.
Yeah.
I like him, so I would watch I Am Omega.
Only the strong.
And I watched.
Wonderful.
You know what though? I watched a lot of the Asylum movies. I watched the Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. I watched Gatoroid versus Mega Gator versus Mega Gator versus something or another. I watched that. I watched a lot, like Piranaconda or shit like that. I mean,
these all sound like the same movie.
Oh my God,
they're just putting words together.
They are, and Jim Warnowski, the guy who's doing the Cam Girl movie, he filmed all his movies for the Sci-Fi Channel. He filmed them in the same place every time.
Oh.
I recognize where he films it. Every movie, it's the same location.
Garage.
Yeah. He's getting paid. Whatever.
Let's see.
I think my favorite Asylum movie is still Sharknado. Maybe one or two. I can't really tell them apart, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the one, Mike Bones. That's the one, Mike Ferguson. Yeah, that's the one up at Amityville Uprising. That's the one with the guy with the baseball bat. Mike's carrying a shotgun, and the other guy's carrying a baseball bat. Yeah, I mean, it's doing really well. I asked Thomas already. I said, "How is it doing?" And he says, "It's doing very well." So, and you know what? And everybody who acted in that movie it's helping them too, because now it's the first time Mike has ever been on a cover, in a movie that's inside a store. So hell yeah, I'm going to celebrate that with him. I think that's awesome. I'm totally tickled for him. The movie's not going to be all that, but you know what? It'll have a lot of heart to it. It'll have a heart. You know that Mike Ferguson, you know him, so you know that he'll be acting his ass off in it. He'll be giving it his all, and that's really all you want. Let's see. Like Sharknado 4 has Carolyn Williams in it. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. That's what they did. That was their gimmick. The last 2 or 3 movies, they grabbed a bunch of C-level stars and threw them in the movie.
I think that was all, or at least 2 on, because I remember they had like Conan and a bunch of other like random cameos. I think they had all of Good Morning America and one of the Sharknadoes.
The Today Show. Yeah. Anything that had to do with NBC, they put their stars in it. Yeah. So that was fun. I mean, hell, you know what that remind me? The Sharknado, in the sense, it reminded me of the '70s series. Back in the day, it used to be the networks that used to put out series. They would cast all the stars in other shows. They keep them busy, so they would have them guest star on shows like The Love Boat or Fantasy Island. I mean, people faces you already know, and or like the like the celebrity competitions and stuff like that. They would
Family Feud.
Yep, the made-for-TV movies. If you look at the made-for-TV movies, they always starred the people on that network. And yeah. Yeah, we're at it. We're gonna go at 2 though. We're done at 2. That's all I'm going for. Because that means they'll give me 5.5 hours so I have to get up.
Patrick, have you seen this? What is it, Jennifer? The slime bolorama.
Sorority babes at the slime ball bolorama.
Yeah, have you seen that, Patrick? Because I have not.
I have not.
Oh, that sounds like something we need
With
to watch.
Linnea Quigley.
Really? Is she naked?
No.
Oh.
Not in this one.
Oh.
But the girl from Hey Boo. The girl from what is it? Those movies that she was in with her Vice Academy is also in that movie.
Vice Academy.
And is basically turned into a sex-wanting zombie. And is running around naked.
Okay, Vice Academy. What's a Vice Academy?
Vice Academy. That's just like a
USA. Is this on Shudder?
No,
it is on Shudder.
What is?
All right. Sorority Babes and the Slime Ball Bolorama.
Really? They remade it?
No, it's the 88 one. I'm adding it to my list.
Okay, let me see.
Shudder doesn't just have new movies. They have lots of.
Oh, okay. I thought they did the.
It's a trauma movie.
Trauma movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know she did. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, Vice Academy. That sounds like that movie. That sounds familiar to me. That sounds like something that was on USA Up All Night.
USA Up All Night.
Let's see, Vice Academy. I'll probably just put it right.
Come here, you.
Oh no, 1989, Vice Academy. Oh my God, Vice Academy 4, Vice Academy 5. Oh,
I do like Night of the Demons. So Night of the Demons in a bowling alley sounds fantastic. I still haven't seen Night of the Demons 3 though.
Oh, this had Ginger Lynn in it.
Yeah.
Wow, Ginger Lynn Allen.
This is supposed to be Linnea Quigley. She plays Spider.
I think. Wow. Ginger Lynn Allen. I haven't heard that name in a few years. See, Linnea Quigley played Dee Dee. Ginger Lynn played Holly. Jane Hamill played Miss Thelma Louise. Okay, that's clever. See.
Oh, you talking Vice Academy?
Yeah. Jean Carroll played Queen Bee. Teresa Clutterbuck. Denzel the Tammy. Tammy Baker. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh my gosh! It's, every girl porn star that turned actress is in that movie.
Wow, Dean Norris. Oh, I was gonna say Dean Norris is in there. I was like shocked. Viper, some girl named Viper played Desiree. Oh my God. Oh, Vice Academy Part 2. Well, you know, they got some. I've seen worse scores. Wow, they made 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy. Let's see if this one is Vice Academy 5. Well, by the same director. Okay. Oh, they had the same cast. Okay, they had the same continuity at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tane McClure's in that. Wow, that's okay. I know who that is. Oh, they actually got some. That's actually legit.
Hmm.
Oh my god! Did you have all these Vice Academy movies?
I have 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, actually, they made 6. There's a part 6.
Yeah.
Part 6, 1998. Same director. They must have not just. They must have just kept rolling.
Yeah.
This is like Dustin Ferguson territory here. Elizabeth Kitane, or whatever it is. Candy. God. Maybe I wonder if she's still alive. We could ask her for horror movie month.
There you go. Oh no, what happened? Jennifer dropped us.
That's interesting. That's funny. I never even heard of the series.
And there's another one called Reform School Girls. Reform School Girls.
Is that the one with Is that the one with Wendy O. Williams in it?
Yeah.
She killed herself. She shot herself. Wendy O. Williams and the what was it, the Plasmatics or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she killed herself. I remember that. I remember her. Let's see.
Where you got to see her on a Jeep at the end of the movie in a bra and G-string, balancing herself on top of a Jeep, going, ah!
Let's see. Yeah. Mr. Bones talking about Linnea Quigley. Yeah. And we've seen Night of the Demons 3. Mr.
Yeah, I
Bones.
was asking Bones.
I didn't know there were. Yeah. Mr. Bones says it's the weakest of the 3. Oh, I guess okay. All right. Well, you know what? On that note, on Vice Academy 6, I say we pull the plug. We'll be back here. We'll be back here next Thursday in the midnight hour, and it'll be on Katie's channel. And Casey and Al and Dead Michael, thank you for guest hosting, Mr. Bones. As always, pleasure. Jennifer, yeah, we'll have fun. Hobbs, if you're hearing this or you're listening to this, we are the Pumpkin Kings. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm the queen.
All right. Good night, and thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Peace. Oh, go back to about a couple hours. If you scroll back about an hour and a half from this, you get to see the cheetah in full glory. All right. How about the cheetah?
Yeah.